taking my time. Taking all of your time, taking all of your time. I've been taking my time, I've been taking my time. Taking all of your time, taking all of your time. We've been talking about it for a while. Before we take a chance and do it, before we looking back as foolish. Yeah, we talk about it for a while. Before we take a chance and do it, before we looking back as foolish. We got me floating, and I can take it. We got me floating, and I can't take it. We got me floating, and I can take it. You got me floating, and I can't take it. I've been taking my time, I've been taking my time. Taking all of your time, taking all of your time. I've been taking my time, I've been taking my time. Taking all of your time, taking all of your time. You got me floating, and I can take it. You got me floating, and I can't take it. You got me floating, and I can take it. You got me floating, and I can't take it. I've been taking my time, I've been taking my time. Taking all of your time, taking all of your time. I've been taking my time, I've been taking my time. Taking all of your time, taking all of your time.
Hey y'all. Hey my trendies, trendsetters, and my trendy tribe. How are y'all doing? Let me know if you can hear me. I'm gonna wait because I'm always off with this mic. It's always something. Can y'all hear me? I see green, which is a good sign. Okay. Thank you, Professor Demita Joe. Hey, Linda Gamble. Hey, 41 Fit. Hey, Ruthie. Hey, Sylvia. Hey, Professor Demita Joe. Hey, Karma Girl. Look, I already that's how fast my memory goes. Hey, Sylvia. I think I just said hey, Sylvia. Hey, Phyllis. Hey, Shan. Hey, my Leo sister, Live, Laugh, Love. Hi, Jesse Lewis. Okay, I think I did it. Okay. If I didn't say it, I'll say it again later. I don't know, but I think I got everybody. Okay, y'all. Let me get through the as Kev on stage and Angel says the church announcements first, and then we're gonna get into some things. All right, so LaDon's story is tonight, y'all. It's the day. Today is August 25th. So LaDon's story is tonight. I'm gonna check on her, of course, and I'll keep you updated if anything changes. But if nothing has changed, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The video is already up where you can hit your notification to just remind you for later. Ooh, I like that hair, Demita Joe. I like it. I think you changed it for a while, but I guess I didn't see it up close enough. I like that hair. Let me see. Okay, so we got LaDawn. What else do we have? Oh, I want to say thank you to my Trendy Tribe members on Patreon and YouTube side. Tomorrow we have Sketchy Saturday where we gossip and talk about and I live sketch while we gossip. And that's when I usually definitely let y'all come up on panels because then I can draw and keep my hands kind of free because I talk with my hands a lot. So these are the ones we've had so far on all our sketchy Saturdays. So tomorrow we're going to do a Nubian themed lip. So that's what we're doing, okay? So y'all are Nubian TV themed lip. And then the Sunday before Labor Day, which is next Sunday, we have our members only watch along for Judge Mathis and Couples Court. And after we watch one case each, then I'll open up the panel. Y'all can come up. We can just talk. But yeah, so we'll have that. That's coming. I'll send the link once it's created. All right. We got some things to talk about. I have my docket now. Let's see if I'm going to actually stick to it. Probably not, but that's okay. I get excited when I be talking to y'all. Oh, you're very welcome, Professor Demita Joe. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, that's my pride and joy. I definitely love drawing. Hey, Sun Kiss, Dark and Dainty. Yes, welcome, welcome. Hey, Trend and Tribe. Hey, Sun Kiss. Okay, as 41 Fit already knows, she starts out timeout. She really don't leave timeout, but I got seats for everybody. Hey, Hannah Grace, how are you? Yes, Hannah, we have so much to talk about. Oh my gosh. Okay. Good to see you, Hannah Grace. I'm gonna bring my sage and incense as you draw. Yes. And it's bring your beverages of choice, because also it's called Sipping Saturdays. I can't remember who named it that, but I love that, Sipping Saturday. So have your snacks and your beverages of choice for Saturday. Okay. I don't really have a disclaimer today, I don't think, because I'm putting my banner up when I start talking about people. Okay, Charlie's not in here yet, so what I'll do is I'm gonna circle back to the random man in Atlanta, because she's the reason I started really looking into it. Now I'm gonna tell y'all the two videos I saw that really did good was, well, it was by the same content creator, I Am Eloho. If you've ever listened to her, but she did good because she kind of got all the videos. The only one she didn't post was the third baby mama, but she got the first two, and it gave me plenty of background. So we're gonna talk about Random Man in Atlanta, but I was trying to see if Charlie would come in because she was the one that even brought it up. He was not on my radar at all. So I'm gonna circle back to that just in case she does end up coming in here. Okay, let me line out my docket to make sure I stay on task. Let me see. So waiting on Charlie for Random Man in Atlanta. Sheila says, hello, Trending. I'm not ready yet to share. If I change my mind, I will reach out. I'm in a good place now, and I just want to keep it like that as of now. Thank you, though. Sheila, I understand. Thank you for letting me know. And, like, obviously, it's always up to y'all. It's never, so I don't feel any type of way except thankful that you're in a good place. So, yes, ma'am, I understand. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, y'all saw this. I saw this video on Instagram, and this is we're gonna start out with foolery, okay? Is this it? I think this is it. All right, so let's start out with some foolery, y'all. This man said he was doing like a church, I guess, testimony. Oh my gosh. All right, here you go.
Some of y'all might know me, some may not. I'm the black sheep, but I'm also Agnes' son. I wanted to thank New Hope for helping me and my family in a time of need. Our home caught on fire a couple of months back, and New Hope came through. You guys really helped us out, and I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. I'm sorry, myself and my family, we greatly appreciate it. A while back, when
Okay, I'm back, y'all. StreamYard booted me out. Goodness gracious, hold on. Hopefully it's just once. Usually it's only one time that it happens.
some of y'all a couple of months back, and New Hope came through. You guys really helped us out, and I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. I'm sorry, myself and my family, we greatly appreciate it. A while back, when I was younger, the church was a pillar of the community. When you needed help or when you needed something done, you went to the church. I'm saying it's good to see that that's still going on today. Now, for my second order of business, I'm going to keep it good. You know me, I keep it funky. There's some things that's going on inside this church. My mother is messing with Mr. Nate. He's a married man.
I thought I told you to keep it clean.
It is clean.
No, sir. To God be glory.
Oh, Lord.
It was the singing. Oh my gosh. Did that person say, oh Lord, or oh no, when they started singing Child of Truth, sing him all the way free? Deke said, keep it good. He said, I am keeping it good. Oh my gosh. Hey, Joyce Mouse. Oh, and I started. Hey, it's Chrissy time. Hey, Chrissy. Hey, Joyce. Hey, LaDawn. I'm hollering. That's how we had to start it. Oh, I'm not going inside to say shit. Oh, Lord. They said, oh, right? Oh, Lord. LaDon. It was a random video. I don't even know, but it was hilarious. Okay, we got Mr. Nate out of there. Okay. Oh, I got a trailer for y'all. Did y'all see this for Hulu? It had 10 million views, but I didn't know about this. I'm not saying I would review it. I'm intrigued enough to at least give it a couple of episodes watch. I'll say that. But this is on Hulu. Now I'm sorry, mind the yellow squares because I gotta, make sure nothing gets copyright struck. So that's why these yellow boxes are gonna be on here. But you'll get the gist, I believe. Okay. Let me get this one ready. But the show is called The Other Black Girl. And I'm like, what? What is this about? If I get booted, I'll be right back in here, y'all. This is one of the reasons the pastor stopped letting people give testimonies. It's getting real out there. These ain't the old testimonies. This ain't my back was aching and now I feel good type testimonies. Now everybody's spilling people tea now. Let the church say amen. I would have got myself in trouble. That is not the right format. Let me get the right video. Oh my gosh. Let me see here. Go on to the right folder. There's gonna be no trouble. Okay, that's better. Oh, I'm glad I be getting so excited, y'all. I'll be paying attention. Child, keep this clip for future use. I need this as a ringtone. Okay, I ain't gonna delete it 41 feet. I'm sending you the link. My pastor stopped testimony service. Yours did too, Sylvia. Right, Hannah, exactly. Now the freaking deacon. Okay, here's the trailer.
Wagner Books. Hello, yes.
Nella?
Will you give me another coffee?
Nella?
Will you get Advil for me?
Nella?
Will you copy?
Nella?
I need you to
Nella?
Nella.
Nella?
There's someone you have to meet. This is Hazel May McCall, my new assistant.
Really? Hi. It's just really nice that you're here.
Right back at you. You know that hall of white people they have here?
Welcome to Wagner.
Wagner's just... You'll see. I am ready to recommend your promotion to assistant editor.
I lit so many intention candles for this. What the?
You were bold and you have a lot of potential.
Something really strange happened.
I told you that company was a hellhole.
I'd feel sorry for anyone who was unfortunate enough to be in our way.
Did you come to my apartment last night?
What are you talking about?
I feel like I'm completely losing my mind.
Hazel?
Hazel.
Girl, I told you.
Have you noticed Nella acting weird lately? She just seemed a bit off.
This has been driving me crazy.
Crazy. Crazy. Crazy. Crazy.
I know that this sounds like a conspiracy theory.
Yeah, but every conspiracy about white people being whack ends up being true in like 20 years.
Okay. So it looks interesting. It's based on a book. Again, the show is called The Other Black Girl. I'm gonna give it a couple watches to see. I saw some people that, the Shonda Rhimes world. I saw, the girl that played the wife to Fitz in Scandal. Of course, that black dude's for me. What was he in last? I don't remember, but I always see him in everything. The one that just said, white people do weird stuff and it comes out in 20 years. I see him all the time. I can't remember where I see him from. But yeah. I'm gonna give it a couple try. I don't think I would like that. LaDawn is weird. Is this a scary show? I don't know, LaDawn. I almost want to go read the synopsis of the book to see where they're headed with it, because I thought it was scary, but the one that was reaching back, she just looked scared. She didn't look scary, like reaching back in the reflection. If you watch the trailer without my filter on it, it's not someone scary coming back out of that reflection at her. It's just a black woman that looks like maybe she's already trapped in whatever like Matrix thing. So yeah, giving Get Out tease. Ooh, Chrissy time. Maybe that's what. Yeah, if you would not like watching Get Out and stuff, then it's probably not, because that's what I was trying to. Because what did he call his social horror? What does Jordan Peele call his stuff? It's something like that. Y'all let me know, right? It's a psycho thriller. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting enough. Don't know. I probably only watch it in the daytime still, because I be having dreams. But yeah, I was just like, it just came on my radar. I was like, let me talk about it. Okay, y'all. Let's get our first lawyer's reaction, okay? This is the first one. LaDawn said, nah, friend, she good, right, Shan? See, and that's why I won't like it. Okay, LaDawn, I got you. Yes, perfect description is Chrissy time, right? Demita Joe said, I love psychological thrillers. And I think that's either you love them or don't like them type thing, right? That kind of category. Because it can be a lot. I feel you, LaDawn. I'm too scared. Live, laugh, love. I get you. Okay, let me get our first lawyer reaction ready, y'all. Oh my gosh. Who is, you know what? We're just gonna start here. I don't even know which one this is. I am not mad at you. Good, Shan. Okay, this one was I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, so the question is, who's liable? The person jumping on the car or the person that was talking to the person jumping on the car? That's the best way I could put it without saying too much. Oh, Ruthie. Some thrillers I can do, some I can't. I'll take a mental thriller more than like don't give me Exorcist type stuff. That's probably more horror. I don't know. Okay, here y'all go. I'll give you a replay if you let me know you need a replay. Here's the first one. Who do you think is going to be guilty? All right.
It's dent proof. You cannot dent. Jump high. Go ahead and give us a high jump. 220. Like that, Nick? Yeah. Not a dent. Oh no, I'm just doing a vlog. I'm acting like I work here and he's jumping on a car.
You don't work here?
No, I don't work here. This is a convention center. I do not work here.
Oh, it's because you're not supposed to be jumping on the car like that. Unless it's yours.
I didn't know. It's all right, Nick. Nick did a good job on today's show. He's our man. We'll catch you guys.
Is the jumper liable to the car owner for any damages?
That's wild. Y'all, did y'all catch? He said, I don't work here. I'm just vlogging, asking people to jump on this car. Who do you think is liable? And I'll even say you can say both. I did not look at this answer. So do you think the jumper is liable? The person that told him he could jump on the car, or both? He don't even work there. The jumper. Okay, Sylvia. Sun Kids, which one is, of course, which one do y'all, which, that Joker is responsible? The one talking about, oh, I don't work here, I'm just vlogging. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna wait for a couple more to come through and then I'll play the answer. The jumper. Okay. He's responsible, his mama and his friend. Shan. Look, where's Live Laugh Love about to sue everybody? I need to know if it's any disclaimers. That man probably didn't sign out one disclaimer because that vlogger wasn't supposed to be there. He was basically pranking that man to jump on that car. Jumper, both, jumper. Was that owner telling him he's not that Joyce? He wasn't the owner. That was part of it. He was pretending to be as if he had the authority to tell that man to jump on that car. Stupidity, jumper. I pity the fool. Jumper. The one who don't work there, actually both. Phyllis, okay, so I lean towards both, and I have not seen this particular answer yet. All right, so here we go. Here's the answer.
It's dent proof. You cannot dent. Jump high. Go ahead and give us a high jump. 220. Like that, Nick? Yeah. Not a dent. Oh, no, I'm just doing a vlog. I'm acting like I work here, and he's jumping on a car.
You don't work here?
No, I don't work here. This is a convention center. I do not work here.
Oh, it's because you're not supposed to be jumping on the car like that. And I said, yours. I didn't know.
It's all right. Nick did a good job on today's show. He's our man. We'll catch you guys.
Even if you have no ill intentions, if you damage someone's property, you're on the hook. There's a rare defense to torts known as mistake that says that if your mistake is justified, then you may not be liable. And when someone presents themselves as an employee trying to display something extraordinary, then testing that extraordinary thing would not be unreasonable. Ladies and gentlemen, with the good attorney, it makes this jumper not liable for any damages that happen.
Okay, I didn't know that's what he was gonna say. All right, what do y'all think about that? So he said the jumper, within reason, with a good attorney, wouldn't be liable. The jumper should have asked questions. Shan, I've seen these types of things. I see people, they don't ask nothing. They just go up there and start doing the things. Now, I don't know if I would go do it because I feel like anybody that calls you up and be like, hey, come try this, you about to make a fool out of me. So I just be waiting for somebody else to go do it. You get a lawsuit. You get a lawsuit. Wow. Oh, okay. I got more for y'all sprinkled throughout. So that was the first one. Oh, okay. Oh, Phyllis, since you're in here, I looked up the term that you sent me, Phyllis. It sent me down a rabbit hole of the internet. I was like, I don't want to be over here. So that might not be for me, Phyllis. That content didn't look safe. But I want you to know I did search for it. They just be doing anything for clicks nowadays. Right. Don't say I ain't doing it either. Yeah, no, because anything you're trying to get me to do, I need to be able to afford the mistake. He used the words within reason. So would be the jumper. Yeah. If they said test the product, I guess that's what he's saying. But like again, it's still gonna cost that jumper because you got to get a good lawyer to fight for you to look like you did something within reason. That's what I'm thinking. But I thought it was both. Somebody getting jumped on after that, right, Sunkiss? Right. I got something for y'all. Y'all gonna be like, I don't care who guilty. Let me tell you what I would do. I already know it's coming on one of my videos I got for y'all. Oh, okay. So let me get this up. Did y'all hear about Halle Berry having to pay $8,000 a month for child support? Ooh, baby. I mean, I know she could probably afford it. It's not that. It's just, and I know she's not the primary parent. That's what's right. But you know how that catches our eye when we see a woman having to pay child support. It just is what it is. I'm trying to see if I got the story up here. Yes, the jumper should have been jumping on a car, but didn't ask any questions. Karma girl, you gotta ask questions. You just have to. You really just can't take anything at face value. That's where I'm at with it. Like, I'd be there watching that man jump on somebody's car, but it wouldn't be nobody I knew jumping on that car. Yes, and they have joint custody. Ooh, what? Okay, I'm gonna read what it's on site says. Wow, them males so we can pathetic. That child support is crazy to me. Child, these men are a whole mess. Y'all know I'm waiting to see what Shan types. Shan be going against the grain. Hannah Grace goes against the grain most times. Yes, Sylvia, he makes less. Okay. Now, like I said, I know right is right. She needs to just let go of relationships and be for the streets. These men just want her money, right? Because is this the second time this happened to Halle Berry? Okay, y'all, let me tell you what it says. It says Halle Berry has finalized her divorce from her ex Oliver Martinez. The two agreed to certain terms pertaining to their 9-year-old son, Marco, second child. According to documents obtained by TMZ, after splitting back in 2015, Halle and her ex, it's Olivier, not Oliver, Olivier Martinez, have recently agreed on a custody arrangement and child support payment, allowing them to finalize their divorce from 2015. The two have agreed to joint legal and physical custody of their son. The documents also state that Halle will pay $8,000 a month in child support to Olivier and an additional 4.3% of all income she receives above $2 million. See, now I'm mad. I'm mad now. See, I was like just side-eyeing the child support. If anything she receives above $2 million, he gets an additional 4.3%. Halle, what kind of prenup? She will also completely cover their son's school tuition, as well as his extracurricular activities, medical and health insurance, and uninsured expenses. I get that part with the school, the health. I get that. What did LaDon say? That's not the point. No man should ask for child support from a woman unless he is disabled. LaDon, I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, I know somebody will be like, this isn't fair, but I don't like that he gets to do that. I don't like it. Yes, I believe it's happened more than twice. Every man she get with leaves and wants her money as they walk out the door. These men are real Mitches. Oh, dang, Phyllis. No one makes the same when the child is with either parent. They should live within their own means, period. Dang. It said you usually don't pay child support when you have joint custody. Right. That's weird. Like, what does he have on her? Live, laugh, love. Let me see what else it says. Halle will have custody of their son Monday through Wednesday, and Olivier will take over Wednesday through Friday, and they will have alternate on the weekends. Maceo will also attend individual and family counseling, which Halle's current boyfriend is prohibited from participating in. Halle, don't have no more current boyfriends. Like Shan said, be for the streets, Halle. But why does she have to pay this man? Did he help her make money? What gives? This is absurd. Shan, you know if I want them court documents. I know when it deals with children, it's supposed to be sealed. I learned that when it came to Melody and Martell, but I want to know these terms. They would be searching for Olivia. Man, that dude got over Ruthie. This is bad. That's crazy. I think he married and got her pregnant, then had physical custody to get money. Demeter Joe, that's what it's looking like to me. I ain't know about all this ongoing interest above $2 million income. This woman is an A-lister. Of course she's going to get over $2 million in income. What kind of lawyer? She's paying for everything and he's not financially paying for anything. I don't think I have seen Halle with the son in a while. Joint custody? Maybe not photographed, Joyce. Maybe not photographed, because they just said they get them half the weekdays, and alternate weekends. That part, LaDon, he got some juice. Are they in California? Ooh, probably. With her being a working actress, probably. It seems like all the actresses are either in California or New York for some reason when they reach a certain like echelon, it seems like. But it's not saying here where they reside. Let me see if I can find it. These men are sorry, good for nothing to ask for child support from a mother instead of working to provide for their children. Right. Whatever circle you met Halle in, go meet another sugar mama then and you figure it out. My ex and I had joint custody, but I was the custodial parent. He was supposed to pay child support. Oh, joint custody, Sylvia P., but you were the custodial parent. Okay. They have, they have to be in California. Only in California do they do stuff like this. All right, let's see. Hold on, let me see. Where does... Yep, looks like Los Angeles. I'm about to ask a bad question. Let me just double check. Yeah, she has a home in the Hollywood Hills. At least at some point she did. Yeah, she in California. That woman is in California. Wait, what? She's not winning anywhere, so she has to pay and babysit. Yeah, he would be under the smelly hump in the backyard of the lake house. not painting your nails. Okay, we got Halle done. Okay. Oh, y'all. Okay, this one, because that way I can do like a palette cleanser. This one, I'm gonna still say trigger warning, but I found the most analytical viewpoint of this versus it being an emotional testimony of this. But did y'all hear about that neonatal nurse that got life in prison? These men are flipping the script and doing what women have done forever. Hey, Soul Star music lover, welcome to the chat. That's true. They learned from somebody. And California and some other places are letting it go. But yeah, they learned, because this has been for some, that was their retirement plan. And I'm not saying it like, I'm saying it literally, they like unashamed to explain it. They were like, this is how I will be taken care of for the rest of my life. Yes, Demeter Joe. Yep. I'll have to call Pookie now. Right. Yep. Okay. So we're going to watch. I'm going to get it ready. But this neonatal nurse, let me give you a summary so you know what you're about to kind of see. But you're not going to see her. You're going to see how they found out it was her, if that makes sense. So you're not going to see any babies on the video and stuff like that. I tried to find the most analytical videos I could. But she got life in prison for taking the lives of 7 babies. They were born 7 babies. She's neonatal nurse. I think she was still in her 20s. And they said there were 6 more attempted, I think. Let me find her video. And see, I saw a thumbnail, but I never looked into it because I couldn't. Okay, Shan, well, I told y'all the topic because again, I tried to pick the one that did not have like it's not the parents and things like that. It's just like they're doing graphics of the layout and stuff like that. They need to learn how to cook, clean, be faithful, and not gaslight, etc. Right? Yes, Demeter Joe, evil. Now there's a longer version for those like if Charlie come in here, my other true crime people. There's a longer version on Law and Crime on YouTube. That one, I'm gonna tell you because I don't think this video is gonna say it. Let me just tell you how bad this woman was. She was then sending cards to the families the day of the funeral, and then she had saved snapshots of the cards she sent them on her phone. And then she was stalking them on Facebook to like basically, I guess, see how they grieved. I don't know. But Law and Crime, that channel, when you want the raw, that channel is the channel. I'll be over there sometimes. It depends on the topic, but let me just let you know. But that's not what you're about to watch. This should be mostly graphics. I watched the whole thing through. I'm so glad I'm past childbearing years because you're not promised a newborn with leaving the hospital anymore. Right. I have heard a story like this before. Kathy Bates in Misery, or was it Fargo? Maybe not Misery, because I thought Kathy Bates just targeted that author that she was stalking or something. Law and Crime, that's what it's called. Yep, Sylvia P. The YouTube channel is called Law and Crime. You'll probably see me post stuff from them from time to time. There was a teacher that showed up drunk. They had the whole body cam of the cop. I watched that whole thing. She showed up drunk to the first day of elementary school. Oh my gosh, it was a watch. Okay, here goes the video. The video is about 7 minutes long, but it is the best information that I think could be summarized. Everybody else is 20 minutes, 40 minutes, or it's so short it's 1 minute and doesn't really explain what she did. So this is the best one. Okay, here we go.
It's the case nobody wanted to believe could be true. But for the police, convicting Lucy Letby was the culmination of a painstaking and distressing investigation.
The key aspect of this investigation has been always asking ourselves, who else could it be, if not her, and what else could it be?
Lucy Letby started working at the Countess of Chester Hospital in January 2012, just before her 22nd birthday. She joined as a nurse in the neonatal unit. But from January 2015, the mortality rate at the unit began to rise above what might be considered normal rates. On June the 8th, a baby boy, child A, died. He and his twin sister were being cared for in Nursery 1, the room for the most poorly patients. At 8 o'clock, Lucy Letby was half an hour into her night shift. She was the designated nurse for the baby boy that night. 26 minutes later, Letby called a doctor over to Child A's incubator. He was deteriorating rapidly. Staff began resuscitation, and an on-call consultant responded to the emergency. The baby died just before 9 o'clock, less than 90 minutes into Letby's shift. Air had been injected into his bloodstream.
It was unexpected and unexplained are two words they don't deal with in neonatal medicine. If a child collapses, it's usually explainable, and it's usually always expected.
Then on the 5th of August, another baby, child F, was in nursery 2. Letby was looking after another infant in the same room, but at 1:54 in the morning, child F suffered an unexpected drop in his blood sugar and a surge in his heart rate. The baby survived, and a blood test revealed he'd been given insulin that he didn't need. There was no reason why. No baby on the unit was being prescribed it. It was kept in a locked fridge next to the nurse's station. That summer of 2015 was when colleagues became suspicious. They were told it was very unlikely there was anything going on and were urged not to make a fuss. Dr. Ravi Jairam was one of those doctors who spoke out. He said he'd become extremely uncomfortable with Lucy Letby working on the unit. And this pattern continued as there were more babies who lost their lives or suffered unexpected collapses. On the 23rd of June 2016, Letby was looking after child O, a triplet. The baby boy became unwell. Another nurse suggested the child be moved back to nursery 1, where the most poorly babies are cared for. But Letby disagreed, and the baby collapsed. He recovered, but suffered 2 further collapses, and at 5:47, the baby was pronounced dead. Consultant Dr. Breary believed the baby should have responded better to resuscitation. Child O was found to have an injury to his liver and air injected into his bloodstream. The following day, Child O's brother, Child P, another of the triplets, died under Lucy Letby's care. It prompted Dr. Breary to say that he wasn't happy with Lucy Letby working on the unit, but he was told there was no evidence against her and that she would continue nursing. But Letby's suspicious colleagues were right. She'd been attacking babies here for the past 12 months. Over the next few months, the hospital carried out a review as to what was happening inside the neonatal unit. Lucy Letby was then moved to an administrative role. In November 2016, an external report found no definitive explanation for the high number of deaths. But in May the following year, the hospital called in the police.
The initial focus was around the hypotheses of what could have occurred. So a generic hypothesis of it could be natural occurring deaths, it could be natural occurring collapses, it could be an organic reason, it could be a virus, and then one of the hypotheses was that it could be inflicted harm.
The more experts they talked to, the more evidence they gathered, the more the case started to take shape. Then, on the 3rd of July 2018, Lucy Letby was arrested.
What was clear at that point was that Lucy Letby was the consistent in all this. She was the thread running through them all. And therefore, in evidential terms, the biggest source of evidence.
Searches of her home in Chester and her parents' house in Hereford uncovered patient records and handwritten notes that gave clues about her state of mind. Among the scrawled notes were the words, "I am evil. I did this." In her bedroom, stuffed into these shopping bags, were hospital handover sheets. In total, 257 were found. Many included details of the babies Letby had allegedly harmed. Her social media showed searches for 11 of the families affected. Police also discovered that she sent one of her alleged victims' parents a sympathy card on the day of the baby's funeral. She kept an image of the card on her phone. Crucially, the police also analysed her shift patterns. Look at the line of crosses. They showed that Letby was the only member of staff on shift when all the incidents took place. On the 11th of November 2020, over 2 years after she was arrested, Lucy Letby was charged with murder and attempted murder.
That realisation of, my God, somebody has taken the life of these babies and somebody has been responsible for these life-changing injuries to these babies, and nobody could say anything. And everybody looked at each other and there was not a word spoken.
Letby always denied harming the babies in her care, but the evidence told a different, more harrowing story.
That's crazy. I only shared this one because she did already get sentenced to life in prison. That is the and like, who said, like, why aren't there cameras? I definitely think there should be cameras in like those vulnerable areas, like for the baby, like, because it's not the same as an adult or a child being naked in a room. Like it's a baby. Like, put cameras in there, surveil this. Like, that is crazy. This must have been a small hospital for her to be the only nurse on that shift. That's true. It was overseas too, Sylvia. It was overseas. The judge had on one of those, how if you watch one of those period piece things and they have like the white wig on, I'm sure he wasn't called the judge, magistrate, whatever they called him over there. That's what he had. Hey, Miss Main Event, how are you? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Okay, I got a palate cleanser, y'all. I got a palate cleanser, okay? I had to put it in the middle because I couldn't leave you with that, okay? This is really random what I'm about to say, but did y'all see that Subway is getting sold? Now the headlines, they really be trying it with the headlines. Subway is selling to a private equity company, and the private equity company owns like Arby's and it was British, Shan. Yep. They own Arby's, Dunkin' Donuts, a lot of those companies. But the way that some headlines put it, they said Subway sold to Arby's. I'm like, y'all, this is how they do. Hey, Gigi, how are you doing? So if you see that, Subway sold to the private equity company for $9.6 billion that owns Arby's, Dunkin' Donuts, and all that stuff. And they say they're about to update the menu and expand the menu. I know Subway has started doing freshly carved meat, but Subway needs an overhaul. It might be a HIPAA violation to have cameras. Dang. But what if only the staff had access that would already be able to know the information? Because I think it's like if it gets past the need to know people, Soulstar. I don't know though. I don't know. Do any modern hospitals have cameras in maybe the babies and stuff? Wow, Eva, I say it all the time. There is good and bad in this world, right, LaDon? And you try to cling to the good. Hi, is it Lady Queen, El Sadie Queen? How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Okay, now we're gonna go over to y'all. This one, because it's not a reaction. We're gonna stop so we can discuss all these quick scenes that they put in there on us. Because I'm gonna play the super trailer. It has the yellow boxes on it again, so hopefully I don't have any copyright issues. But we gotta stop it after each thing so we can talk about what the heck is going on in this super trailer. Also, Indians are now purchasing Subway in parts of Ohio. Okay. Look, I went to a Subway out in Kuwait, so yeah, but I heard, look, if y'all are ever trying to get into franchises, let me tell you now, do not ever try to get into a Subway franchise. Let me put my banner up, because the Subway people that own the franchises, they already knew they could get in trouble for even sharing the information. Subway is a horrible franchise. They force you to spend money, update things that they don't make good business sense. Do not try to have a Subway franchise, please. If you ever thinking about getting into a franchise, where's my banner? because they allegedly suck. I'm just telling you now, that is not one of the ones you want to do. Okay, where is my super trailer? Let me see. Oh, okay. My grandson's added an extra letter. That's cute. Okay. Let's see. So we're gonna do the super trailers. The Love and Marriage Huntsville super trailer coming up, and like I said, we're gonna pause so we can talk about what we saw as we're seeing it. Because I had a couple things that caught my attention that I don't know if anyone else is having my viewpoint on it. So I really wanted to see what y'all thought about this. Okay, so I'm gonna be pausing so we can talk about it. Okay, it was good, Demeter Joe. It was good. Okay.
I ain't never seen a man get out of character.
Give her a drug test. She high right now.
Call the police and drug test your mother.
Do it, bitch!
Woo, there's so much already. We're like, what, 10 seconds in? Okay. So, what was the first part? When Melody said I ain't never seen a man get out of character like that, do y'all think that was about Martiana? Because so many of these men get out of character, I almost wasn't sure. I'm not gonna lie. But my first mind was Martiana. And I wonder if it was about when he lost his temper, when he had spent that money on that lawyer. I said, I know y'all had told me it was 2 different lawyers that got disbarred, but boy, when I actually saw True T go over both the lawyers, I was like, golly, 2? Marceau. Okay. Got you. Thank you. Okay. And then we saw this from the ending teaser from before they had the mid-season break, where Marceau is saying, DRUG test her, and all that stuff. We saw that. Mel stay having to check Marceau, right? Marsalis. Okay, all right. Look, it happened so fast. I still feel like I missed something. I'm only gonna play a little bit, and then we'll talk about it.
Second time, you're comfortable enough where you can have an argument with my wife in my presence. She's been on drugs.
Oh, I missed that. Was that Kiki's husband? He said, well, you can get comfortable and have an argument with my wife in my presence, because you know they like to argue with the women. Was that Kiki's husband? I missed that I watched this like 2-3 times and I missed that. Yep, it is Kiki's husband. Okay. Because who said it too? Somebody said Marceau getting checked left and right this season. He is. He is. I'm glad someone needs to check him. Yes, I know. And Courtney gonna get in his butt. Yes, I'm glad to finally hear him speak up for Kiki. Hey, Tanya B. Hey, welcome to the chat. Tanya, I saw your comment. I wasn't in a place I could type and reply, but I saw your comment. You good? You are just fine. I think she was talking about Kiki's husband. Okay. All right. Here's the next part.
For a while. You just don't let her come around you anymore.
Marceau always involves himself in the ladies' discussion.
She said the realest thing right there. Marceau always involves himself in ladies' discussions because he is always so calm. Yep, LaDawn. Yep. Oh my gosh. Finally, I'm surprised someone hasn't cracked. I know, Phyllis. He be really too much towards women for real. And here's my thing. Yes, I do think a woman can have a debate with a guy, but I think they go out of their way to avoid the man to talk and come at the woman, and they don't keep that same energy for the men. I know a lot of people like, what year are we in that a man can't talk to a woman? No. It's not that he's coming to talk to her. It's he knew how he was doing it. These are ambushes. You're being really inappropriate about it, in my opinion. Okay, next part with Tiffany. Yep, Phyllis. If I was Marceau, I would leave Courtney and Stormy alone. Courtney looks like he would body him. Right. Now, I'm sorry. I'm always criticize Courtney for his business sense because I don't feel like he has any business sense. But when it just comes to being a husband that don't let another dude try to check his wife, I'm good with Courtney on that part. Facts. He does have legs, hips, and thighs. He's disrespectful. Hey, P2 Ross, how you doing? Work is off. Okay, be in the bushes. No problem. No problem. All right, here's a little bit more, y'all. It's so much.
Valuing what women say.
I know you're not used to being valued.
It's so fast. It's going so fast. So Marceau just told Tiffany, I know you're not used to being valued. Now, that part is not true. I think Big Lou values Tiffany so much to his own detriment. But Marceau be trying to throw out some lame low blows. You know what I mean? Because Big Lou didn't even want a child, but he tried to give in. He didn't try. He didn't give in at this point because she wanted a child. Those bands have all the smoke for women, but none for men, especially Martell and Marceau. Right. I feel like I'm looking back. Those are the biggest two culprits, Professor Demeter Joe. Yep. He shades. I know he does shade. He shades Phyllis. He does. But it be bad. He ain't even good at it. He's not even good at it. Okay, next part.
But I'm telling you right now, you're valued here.
Damn, Mr. Let me get the last word.
Marceau just he made that comment of, guess who owns Scope now?
Slap. It wouldn't be no Scope without me or Melody.
Correction. There would be no Scope without Melody. I'm tired of him getting mad like he built something. You ain't built nothing. Just let it go. Their energy is so feminine. They say that to gaslight the women of the world and help the males to continue playing and pimping. I will say that they do gaslight for sure, Sunkissed. And they get proud of it when they're doing it successfully. Like you can see the glee in their face when they do it. Big Lou is another one that Marceau needs not to mess with. Big Lou values Tiffany. Exactly, Demeter Joe. Exactly. I agree. Tiffany's resume speaks. She is valued. She has accomplished more than he ever has, and her work is meaningful. And it's trackable, LaDawn. It's trackable. We can see what Tiffany does. Now they tried. Now Tiffany got on everybody's wrong side, so they were just too happy to try her. Remember, they was going so hard about. We heard you got fired from the Better Business Bureau. We heard you got fired. They act like she was unemployed, didn't have nothing else. Even if she, was let go, and probably she wasn't. She might have resigned or whatever. You can trace her career. It's there. What can we trace for Marceau? The movie theater, and we don't know why he left the movie theater, and then now this shell of Scope that's left after they had their hands on it. Big Lou may crack, right, Phyllis? Right. I'm so tired of them. Okay, next part.
Damn lie.
Don't downplay what Melody I did for you or y'all.
In what way did you help me?
More so.
You still owe me $3,700. What the
Oh Lord, he probably do owe that $3,700, but they both do bad business, so ain't no telling. And again, Martiana always gotta say what Melody and I did, because really, his name can be left out. It's everything that Melody did. The only thing that he contributed was the sorry name that thankfully she don't have to have anymore. Latifah had the nerve to say she doesn't know what she does. Right, Joyce. But you know what, Joyce? She don't seem like she read. That's probably why she don't know what Tiffany does. The girl don't do no research. She don't read. We saw her execution. It was horrible. Did Tisha forget her husband had a vasectomy? Soul Star, we're going to get there because this is where I think my opinion may differ on that scene. We're going to get there, though, because I want to see what are y'all thinking about that scene when we get there, because I got questions. Child, they're all crooks, right? They probably owe each other. They probably even out. Yes, crooks. Right. Okay, let me see.
Money thing is growing legs.
Why?
Marceau said nobody paid nothing.
He's a sarcastic ass.
Why would they think any different that he would say that he didn't get money from them? If y'all ain't got a way to prove it, he is not. Even if you do have a way to prove it, we see how it's going with the veteran and the barbers. I know they can prove that they gave Marceau money. Why are they surprised and offended? Like, this is who you chose to lie with. Joyce Miles, that Latifah name makes me cackle every time. I meant when they tell the lies about Big Lou's love and care for Tiffany, they twist it to fit their narrative to control and keep the airheads dumb and the misogynistic males in place. Yeah, Sunkiss. If I'm understanding correctly, I believe I agree. Tisha creeping. We shall okay. See, this is where I saw a lot of people going, but I got questions. Tisha's always trying to diminish someone else's accomplishments when she is mediocre at best. Right, Soul Star. That money Martell owes Marceau is money spent on young man. Oh, Joyce. Girl, you might be right. I heard that he was funneling from Martell. Ooh, do you think that Marceau is saying that none of the vendors paid? That's what it sounds like, Tanya B. Like nobody paid. Not just the comeback that's not a comeback, but nobody paid. It sounds like how he's saying it, right? Which we know that's not, every business is not going to not pay. I think that either, like they said, it was going to be free for the vendor, so nobody should have paid, and then he saw how much it cost, and he trying to get money. He didn't say they owed it first, or he received money and he doesn't want to admit he has any of the money because he don't want to reveal any funds. That's what I'm thinking. And Tisha should. That assistant said they paid though. Okay, Shan. Look, my memory, I already forgot that she said that. They said no. Well, no, I can't recall it out of my own personal memory. I cannot recall that because I remember when they asked about chocolate and a bala, they said they weren't going to make them pay because of, they basically white label with them. He kept that money. Joyce spent that money. Right. That's where my suspicions are myself. I'm not going to even hold you. Okay, let's go to the next part.
Like Expo next year will be better because we're going to do certain things that you guys said.
I think you should let Tisha talk because what you doing is all over the place. Mr.
Come on, Courtney. They didn't pay because he didn't tell them to until after, like he did Stormisha. Okay, some maybe didn't pay from the I think some gave that man money, LaDawn. I think some gave that man money. But like you said, they didn't pay. Oh, wait, I think some gave him money. I do. Because some people, you can get strong armed. Some people can be strong armed. That little boy in Texas said the concubine got, oh God, Sheila, I ain't gonna go over nobody's personal parts. I'm gonna let that one. She was talking about Kiki's husband. At LaDawn, she was talking about Kiki's husband. He spent it on the makeup art. Ooh, 41 Fit. Right. Look, hold on. Let me put 41 Fit back in timeout. You didn't really leave, but you back in timeout 41. Remember Stormy and Chocolate were the only, how does it say chocolate in a baller were the only non-payers? That's what the whole incident was about. Oh, so the other ones paid. Okay, Shan, got you. He spent the money on Tisha's BBL in the car. But she'd already had, if she did have a BBL, Demeter Joe, she'd already had that before the Expo. But what I'll give you is that they usually have debt, so he probably paid on that debt from it. But he probably spent on himself. I don't really think he'd be spending money on Tisha, in my opinion. Joyce Miles, probably, I keep trying to figure out how she is able to support herself and kids. She really needs to get a 9-to-5. I heard she got put out her. We talking about coleslaw, because I heard that too. One of y'all told me, one of the trendies said that she with her sister in Atlanta and she don't have her Section 8 housing anymore. I'm waiting to see more about it, but that's what I keep hearing. Hamburglar clocked in this season. He did 41 Fit. Hamburglar Grimace is Courtney, for y'all that don't know, because I was like, he remind me of somebody, and that's Hamburglar Grimace from the McDonald's characters. Some did, some didn't. Okay, Phyllis. Marcel better watch out for that big genie, right, Joyce. Hey, Talk with Slana. I'm late. I was working. Hey, we just going through this trailer bit by bit because it was so much packed in, so you are just fine. He spent that money on their house improvement. Ooh. How much did he? Well, he was charging Stormy $100. He couldn't have got that much money from the vendors, but every bit counts. I wonder if Madani paid. Oh, Gigi, good question. Madone didn't pay. Not Madone. 41 Fit. Tisha and Storm look like they recently had more jobs done. Sad thing is, once you start, you can't stop. I heard it's addictive. Kind of like when people start getting tattoos. I heard it's addictive. Soul Star Music Lover. I heard that also. Okay. All right. I made it to the bottom. We're going to go to the next little bit of piece. All right, here we go.
Mrs. Steele, thank you guys.
You know I'm Beasley, she's Steele, right? I mean, you know my name.
Oh, I just realized. Oh, I bet he did know they got different last names because Stormy kept her last name, I'm sure, because it rolls off the tongue better. I'm sure if you think about it from a marketing standpoint, Stormy Steele sounds better than Stormy Beasley. So Courtney just said, you know she's Steele and I'm Beasley. Oh, really? Marcelle is not cash apping Slaw the remaining of her rent? Well, that's the thing. Even it's not that I don't think she got kicked out for non-payment. I think she got disqualified from Section 8, Sunkissed, as in maybe they discovered she had other funds coming in or something like that. That's what I think. Hello, love seeing. Oh, Demita Joe, yes. No, also the money from the barber and the lady, all that adds up. LaDon, I'm with you. I'm with you when you're right. And that's what I think too. I suspect, obviously, we don't know anybody listening. We just suspect, we are speculating. Courtney is Beasley, right, Shan? And Marceau did say, bye, Mr. and Mrs. Steele. No, and he know Courtney last. I believe he knows Courtney's last name is Beasley because I know, and I don't have contact with him like that. He got the rest of the money from the scanning from the barber and the other person, right? That's his shady style. Yes, it is. He's trying to see if he can get on that skin and get them off the real topic. Hips is a band. He loves having the last words, especially with women, right? She didn't pass inspection. Wait, Phyllis, type more. What you mean she didn't pass inspection? Hold on, Phyllis. Let me know. Somebody reported the photique to Section 8. Oh, we talking about Coleslaw didn't pass her Section 8 inspection. Right. Somebody reported the photique to because she can't just be out here claiming the business. And you know she claims she got a good income from that business. We know it's not true, but she claiming it. Yep. And Section 8, okay, well, if you claim this income, you don't need this. I see that, Shan. Oh, snap. And as always, nothing about the stolen money nor the revenge fee. Right. This whole super trailer talk with Sana. Whole super trailer. And they don't bring that up. All right. Are they even married? Oh, Soul Star, I saw a marriage certificate. I did see a marriage certificate for them. I can't remember what year, but I did look it up. It's public record. I did see it. Now I saw it filed. I couldn't open the file, but it was like with the revenue, Alabama revenue, something, but it was a public record. So I did see a marriage certificate. Phyllis, I'm dead. I heard she was in a nicer area for Section 8 and the neighbors complained about her in hotels fights. Oh, that could also disqualify you, Gigi. I got booted. I'm back. Oops. Martata needs to have a few seats. He's been coming at Hamburger Agreements for a minute because of their hair care business. Right. I almost said the hair care business is making more than him, but both of them they underwater. I can't even say that. They can't talk about the revenge P if it is in court. But Gigi, okay, here's the thing. They were filming prior to Melody and Dawn. It's Dawn, what's her name? Dawn Michelle, saying that they were taking some legal act. Well, Dawn Michelle spoke on it. I ain't gonna say Melody said it, but remember Dawn Michelle, I think she was on Gossip Girls, and she said it was like 1 week, she was like, there will be action taken. That's what she said. They had probably filmed at least enough of this to where it hadn't been a legal thing yet, because they hadn't taken action about that yet, based on the timeline of her having her interview on Gossip Girls. For some reason, I think Stormy and Courtney are not married. I know. Well, I've heard that, and that's why I was like, oh. But then I saw that they have a marriage certificate filed with I think it's with Alabama. So yeah, I have to go with that. I did see something. So for now, I'm leaning towards that they're married. Phyllis, are you serious? Okay, that's not funny. I shouldn't be laughing, but really, they can mention it. Okay, Legal Eagle Shan said they can mention it. Maybe someone said she was dealing with a fake reality star. Oh, I got lost. I don't know. I wish they couldn't. Poor Mel. It ain't in court. It's under investigation though. Right. But if Mel says she will not talk about it. Right. But now, Gigi, do they respect Mel not talking about it? That just means Mel may not talk about it, but if they wanted to gossip about it, just like they wanted to gossip about the charade thing and other stuff, they would if they wanted to. I think they don't want to because they probably have some culpability in it. Because believe me, if it benefited them at all, they will find a way to talk about it. They have been mute. They force everything else she doesn't want to talk about. The kids, right? Shan, that's where I'm going with it. Let me get this video back up. When it boosts me, it takes everything away, which is so annoying. Let's see. I'm gonna try to find the spot we were at.
You know I'm busy, she still, right?
I mean, you know my name.
See, I don't know if you playing or is you for real?
Yeah.
Cause see, I'm for real all the time, so is he gonna do that? Cause if he don't do that, it's gonna be a problem.
Oh, yeah, anybody can get slapped. What's up with Lou anyway? I haven't seen Lou. He don't never come on?
Oh, I didn't catch that shade from Chris Fletcher. They could still mention it in a roundabout way to acknowledge it was wrong. Yuck mouth getting put out of Section 8. That's what I'm referring. Oh, okay. Because she claiming to be a reality star, they were like, you got an income that way too. Section 8 don't play. You must report every cent to them. No, Shan, they don't. They force everything else you do. Oh, they don't play about, Section 8 don't play. Okay, y'all. Chris Fletcher, he said something about Big Lou not ever being home. Did y'all hear him just now? They gossip. And some kids, why is it always at the barbershop and the gym that they be gossiping the most? And I mean, in general, just even outside of Love Marriage Huntsville, who got a slap? Exactly, Phyllis. I don't like Martell mentioning slapping nothing because no. Trending, they are not going to touch it because they all saw the video, which makes them all just as good. Right. That's why I think they're not going to talk about it, Soul Star, not because they can't, but because it is not their fault. They have a part to be guilty in it as well. That's why, because if it benefited them, they would talk about it. Come on in the room, Chris Fletcher. Also, Coleslaw probably had to leave so little Jackie Chan can get in another daycare preschool since he gets kicked out in Huntsville. Oh, little Jackie, I just realized what I read, Sheila. Little Jackie Chan can get in another daycare. She don't seem like she really cared about his development. I bet she still would have been in that Section 8 apartment if she's not there. Because I don't have proof of any of this. But I feel like she would have still stayed where she was, even to the detriment of him getting developed better. I don't think he played her child not being able to be in a daycare played a role in how she had to move. She seems too selfish to me. I can believe that men in that barbershop, I swear they got some more than men. Right. Trent, exactly. And that's on commitment. In my opinion, they are all in mine too, Shan. I agree. Yep, they messier than they take credit for. Yes. All right. So y'all caught Chris Shade? I did not catch that the first time. Okay, here's the next part.
Everyone literally keeps asking me, like, where's Lou? Where's Lou? Where's Lou? He just had a baby and I need my husband.
So what, you want me to stop working? This is like me saying I want you to stop working when I need you to be more present. We knew what we were getting into before we got into it.
Lou's done. Lou tired. He tired without the R. I didn't realize that's what he was saying when I watched it. I didn't know she was asking him to not work as much. Now all of a sudden he gone more than her. Ooh, I swear my husband and his friends gossip more than any of us. I ear hustle hard. Yep. They put that off on us, but men be gossiping. They do. She only cares if he does something to up the Eminem kids. She should be fostering him to love his siblings. Yeah, she should, but Fruit of a poison tree. Talk with Slana. Lou not on it. That's right, Big Lou. I ain't want that baby anyway, so it's on you, sis. Sheila, perfect description when I saw legit red carpet. Oh, Lord, y'all. Tiffany needs to stop. He legit warned her this would happen. Now she crying wolf. Oh, talk with Slana. He said he didn't think that they were in a place to be having another child. And here's the thing. She was jet setting, and we know she has a traceable job, so I get it. So you can't, when you want this newborn, that's what he tried to say. I don't think we should have another baby. He tried to tell her, right, Gigi? Good for you, Big Lou. Dang, he's the only one working. Oh, she's on maternity leave or kind of took off. People need to stop using children as band-aids for broken marriages. Now talk with Slana. You saying a word. Lou has checked out. Dang, 41 fit. You're saying Lou checked out? Ooh, baby, when you 40 and over, babies are hard. Yes, he has checked out. She wants him home to rock that baby. She wanted that baby rock. She wanted that baby rocket, sis. Oh, Tiff is getting what she asked for. You know what? This is the part she didn't plan on. She got her way. She got the baby because she's strong. It seems like she's stronger on that man and had that baby. But she didn't see, Lou gonna put his foot down in other ways, and I can't say nothing because I said this would work. Men are messy. My ex used to tell me all the gossip about his friends. Yes, so star. I be learning some stuff. Yes, you're right, so star. Sharing facts. Dang. I didn't realize he was checking Tiffany in that scene. Y'all, I don't know if I must have been multitasking. Okay. I can't wait till we get to I know it's at the end, but I've got a question for y'all when we get to Tisha and Marceau. Okay, here's the next part.
Ever feel depressed?
It's just a lot.
There are certain things that are not going to happen for me.
This is really up.
Making love.
Okay, that was a continuation. I'm gonna keep going and get to old Kimmy and Maurice. I was born with a job, and she gave this baby an occupation prenatal style. Oh, I was born and she gave this baby an occupation. Son Kids, you are a wordsmith. I'm trying to make sure I'm getting the picture you paint. I feel like I am. I feel like you're speaking metaphorically too, but I think I'm following you. Lou just wanted some of that funky Watusi, so he didn't realize she was trying hard for that baby. She knew. I mean, he knew. He knew she wanted that baby. She wasn't playing with him. Nah. Now he did just probably want that. He just wanted the intimacy, but he knew a baby was coming. Tiffany has issues and thought that baby was gonna fix whatever she's dealing with. I could see that. Hey, ADR, thank you for hitting the like button and checking in. Can't stay but wanted to show some love. I appreciate you, ADR. I definitely do. Thank you so much. Okay, here's the next part, y'all.
Your husband and your wife is an emotional bond. If you're not getting that emotional connection at home, chances are you're gonna get it someplace else.
Biggest regret.
Boy, I'm so tired of Kimmy. I know Melody about to drop one of her mic drop moments. I'm so tired of Kimmy. That is not how that works, girl. But I know that's how it's working in your house. But that's not how that works. Child, and weaponized tears on Tiff irk me. Ooh, 41 fit. You calling it out. Because that's, yeah. He didn't think it would happen so fast, Gigi. I bet he was hoping she changed her mind too. But he like, look, this is the life I'm living. Since you done made this, you gonna be here with this baby. Tell people all the time, keep a ninja. Them keep a ninja babies ain't it. Right. They never work. They never work as that intended purpose. All their hubbies went outside, just my opinion. Ooh. No, I think, Phyllis, I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like some of them have admitted it. So I got you. Kimmy should know experience. Joyce, she's experiencing it right now. I know I'm over it too, Shane. That's why I'm just like, girl, my fighting for Kimmy days are over. I am retired. I have been laid, that spirit has been laid down to rest. Okay, let's get to Melody's one of her mic drop moments. Okay, here we go.
That I had 4 kids by a dude that never made me. Whoa, never?
She had That's how selfish that man is. I am. My egg donor got pregnant with me to cover up her sins, which gave me a job. I am still in therapy because of it at the age of 50. Tiffany has given her baby a job rather than a birthright. Okay, Sunkiss. I was wondering if you were going deep, and you were. Okay, I got you, Sunkiss. I believe I was following you then. Thank you. Life is hitting Big Tiff real fast, right? Oops, forgot my fingers, thumbs. I'm so OCD sometimes. I'll have a great rest of the day. Thank you, ADR. You too. You too. Okay, can we talk about the mic drop? Can we? She said what's sad. Melody said what's sad is having 4 kids by a man that's never made you reach the pinnacle. That is ridiculous. And she, oh my God, she still made him look like he was a star. And he couldn't even be unselfish enough. And I'm like, well, I really don't understand. I don't understand coleslaw. I don't understand any of the women, the one we're gonna see in this trailer. I don't understand any of them because he's not satisfying them even in that way. Like, because we already know he don't have funds. Oh my God, child, Marciana is a fashion 41. Sasha, she never got off me while he out here eating the groceries of the bird, talking about what he. Man, Shan, did he eat her groceries or did she eat his groceries? And I'm going off what she might have said. I feel like she has said that. That was before I really knew of her and she was doing all them lives. I came in late to coleslaw, but I could have sworn she was eating the groceries. Maurice McNasty giving out the blue light special after hours at Credit One allegedly. Yeah, I heard it, Soul Star. And that was a really, to me, unprofessional lighting for a a credit recovery place when he did that makeover. But yeah, because remember, he was too mad. If anyone talks about it, that's a lawsuit. I'm suing. Like, we're only speaking on what we've heard. Nobody said it's for sure a fact. It's just, in fact, I hadn't even heard that till he brought it up at the reunion. Not gonna lie to you. So I'm only speaking on the words that came out of his mouth. Believe it or not. Research shows not many women reach the top of the mountain. Right, Miss Main Event. We had pulled up some statistics one day. But there's ways, and he's selfish. He's selfish. He's just like Maurice. There's only one. Maurice can only need that much intercourse because he is only pleasing himself, and he has to be super fast. Because multiple times a day for every day, there's no way. Because you get tired when you're trying to put in effort for the other person. Mel said it gave cocktail sausage. Oh, she said that, Pen Too Ross. Oh man, is anyone really surprised? Mel wasn't experienced, and that's why. Oh, true. Child, both of them. I know you already in timeout, but you're going back. You're still in there. I just want to remind you in timeout, 41 Fit. Okay, choice. Reach the top with their partner without help. Dang. Women don't care about sex. We ride for our men when we love. That's very true, LaDon. It is true. Both of them munching the Shan, you in timeout too. Shan. You are in timeout. Why y'all think he always in coastline? So start going in timeout too. They wasn't raised to respect women. Oh, y'all just go ahead and take your seat. You can pick one. Oh, okay. Next part.
Tell me too, with multiple guys.
Can't say I believe that, Martin.
God damn! Don't ever talk about me cheating unless you talk about her cheating. Period.
Well, y'all stop me. How about that?
She the first.
This intimate.
He really hanging on to this lie. But Shannon 41 Fit agree. Demeter Joe, okay, but you gotta go sit with them. Okay, you sitting there too. You gotta go too. You know they showing out, Demeter. Oh my gosh. He know right, Demeter Joe, like why is he doing this? Like, sir, you know what you did, Trend. You can send it to me, Sunkiss. It's some stuff I have to filter and kind of do more research before I might talk about something, but you can at least send it to me, Sun Kids, for sure. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Yep, Demeter Joe, there's plenty of seating. And I kind of think Phyllis needs to go on in there too. Phyllis, here your seat, Phyllis. I feel because you said yes, Demeter, so you go ahead in there. Okay, let me get back to that was a waste of airtime, but I hate that he actually seems to possibly be getting Nell riled up. And I feel like, here's the thing. Okay, let me tell y'all, okay. Oh, Gigi said Nell is tired of him in the BS. That's why she's snapping. He has no storyline. Gigi, thank you. You threw me a life preserver, Gigi, because she said, thank you, my pleasure. Gigi, because, okay, I think when we get to the scene where Nell's fussing when she's beside Melody, I now have to take my time because I came for Nell in her wig the first half. I came for that woman. I almost started saying some names I probably may have been ashamed of later. I came for her. So I'm breathing slow and I'm trying to be like, okay, is Nell just pissed at Martell right now? Is she just mad at him? And so she keeps her voice is raising because she's tired of him. Because because Melody always stayed 10 toes down with Nell. She even was posting like, I only keep certain people in my circle. And, you know, she was still there with Nell after a lot of stuff. So I'm trying to slow roll it with Nell, but let me find out now. But I just want y'all to know I'm slow rolling it with Nell as best as I can. I need Nell to stop coming to Melody over what Martell claims Melody did, their divorce. Okay, let me ask this because I can't remember which trendy said it, but somebody said, we have to remember that some scenes are discussed before they happen and that it may be, was it 41 Fit and someone else? That it's just like having a corporate meeting. Sometimes you game plan to say, this is how we're going to address this, but you kind of got to act like you already know this because that way we can get it out there. You know what I mean? So not anything, I'm not talking about being deceitful. I'm saying, so you get a chance to clear it while on the show, if that makes sense. That's where I'm trying to approach Nell right now. That somebody gave me that to think about for the baby shower. I'm trying to slow roll it with Nell. Poor Nell. Like I was letting this fool in my house and Chris never told me this 304 was like that. Right. And she's pissed about being summoned to court. Oh, yeah, Gigi. Oh, yeah. Hi, Liddell. How are you? Welcome to the chat. We're going through the super trailer piece by piece because it's so much we almost missed. I'm side-eyeing Nell. Yeah, Nell, not Mel. I had you, Joyce. I'm side-eyeing Nell. That's fair, Joyce. I'm trying because I went in so strong the first half on Nell. I had a whole look. This is the gift I was using every time I would talk about Nell. Let me show you. Hold on. I still saved it. It says, oh, my lace front. Y'all, I was going in on Nell. I'm trying to tell you, so I'm trying to slow roll it. She put it out there in front of everyone and calling Hotel on his BS. Gigi, okay, you might be the only one with me right now, Gigi. That's where I'm trying to stand. I'm trying to be over there saying she's just trying to call him out. After how Mel moves with Nell, I think Mel is giving her the go-ahead, even though I was side-eyeing Nell. Ooh, okay. Okay, Shan. Okay. All right, here's the next piece, y'all.
Ceremony for Melody Cherie Rogers.
I know we've gone through a lot. I just want us to stay in a really good place.
Okay, and I want to see this name change ceremony. I can't wait. She looks so nice. I thought there would be some drapery going on. So when I saw that, I was like, yes, I was looking for something to be flowing behind her. So I was so happy. My question is, why is this still a topic of discussion being Mel and Martell being divorced almost 3 years is giving fake storyline for Martell? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Martell, he's definitely sticking to some stuff, and he got plenty he can talk about for real. And he's sticking to some old stuff. He's still trying to justify why he mad Soul Star, I agree with you on that. He dragging this on. He is dragging it on for sure. For sure. That could be true too, because they always give us these clips and they never go down like the clip. Exactly. Oh, I didn't even see PN2 Ross's original comment. I think that clip with Nell is misleading. Right. They editing, I feel like has set Nell up, because that's why I was so mad at that woman. Yes, Mel, wig laid, dress beautiful, right? Tiffany wanted a baby now. Right. Good place. You tried to take custody of her kid, Sylvia. Oh, this man is exhausting. He is exhausting. Some of this may not be shown. Boy, we're gonna have it memorized, Phyllis, by the time this come out. It's too they might as well make sure they pick what they actually want to show us, because you know they can't live it down. When we see it, it's already been dissected, investigated. He will forever need her. Sunkiss, unfortunately. Oh, I hate it, but I know, yes, his voice. Ugh. All right, let's get into his Delulu. This is the Delulu part next.
These are for you.
From who?
From me. For you. From me.
Martell, sweetie.
No, listen.
You wearing that ring that I got you in 2008?
I'm manifesting. I guess you got the memo.
Boy. Bust down irks me. Boy, this dude, she said sweetie. At this point, I think she's talking to him like she would have to talk to a delayed individual. It's just, and you see how much she's just like, it's funny at this point. I can't, like, this is ridiculous. And I can't with Martell. How can you decipher dumb? That's the problem. How do you decipher dumb? Mel laughing at Martiana, bust down, right? Mel never made multiple kids like Hotel and only one living. Oh, shoot, LaDon. Dang, LaDon. They edit out the context of the scenes, have us excited for nothing, right? Right. I couldn't sit down with him at all. No, you remember that scene when Kenya kept running from Marlo and giggling in that last season? Not this season, I think it was the season before that. That's how I'd be with Martell. I wouldn't probably be giggling, but you couldn't catch me. You couldn't catch me to talk to me. We not talking. Trust and believe Nell will be Sandra Bullock. Hold on. What's Sandra Bullock? What's that mean? Soul Star? What does that mean? She was shading. Yes. That ring looks like it's too big. She using sweetie like she was speaking with a child. Joyce, exactly. And if she did at this point, we don't get right. He's a non-factor. He's a non-MFN factor, Phyllis. He's a caricature at this point. You can see it right. This man, to even say this man, this individual, this lump on a log, he's a caricature. Exactly. You almost just have to I ain't gonna say let him finish, but you always have to just be like, whatever comes out of this person's mouth doesn't make sense, doesn't matter. Security's over here behind me, close by. Whatever, because you can't even reason. He's too delusional, dumb, desperate, disparate. I can't with him. Oh, and he's dangerous. I would not ever sit down with Martell again, ever, especially after trying to take my kids and the revenge P. With all the sticking and moving he's done, I know. I couldn't. I don't have it in me. I don't have that kind of peace in me. Most hated man on the list. For real, Phyllis. For real. All right, let's get to this Houston. Is it Houston they went to? Beyonce sometime? He better be glad I am not Vanessa. For real. Oh, Gigi. I feel you, Gigi. All right, let's get to them. Find out they going to Houston. Oh.
We're going to Houston.
Hot boys, hot girls, hot pants.
To love, health, and prosperity and friendship. Woo!
Okay, who was at that group, y'all? Let me try to rewind it. Who was at that group when Melody made her toast? Hold on.
To love, health, and prosperity.
Oh, okay. It was actually them. I thought it was that second group Mel went partying with. I ain't gonna lie to you. Woo, she's a good woman. She's a good woman. All the girls hanging out, right, Shan? I'm sure Melody meant to y'all's own individual love, health, and prosperity, and y'all's friendship with y'all people. Because if she ain't toasting y'all, Kimmy was really embarrassed. What part was Kimmy embarrassed on? I can't remember. It's so many moments, Phyllis. Smiling in my mugshot and throwing up peace signs. She's like, I'm ready. Everyone was there. All the females. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see Tisha. Sorry, the blocks got some people blocked out, but I see Stormy, Tisha, of course, Melody in her pink. It's probably Nail with that belly that's right here. Is that Nail? I'm not being funny. Her shape, because she's so short too. Sweetie, he manifesting but sticking and moving from Alabama to ATL. Right. Mel says, psych, in her mind. Right, Joyce, I feel like the best she's doing is I'm wishing for the friendships I actually value, the love I actually value. Soulstar said, blocked, Blockiana. Maurice riding with those women. Oh, ugh. I thought I was waiting to get it. I guess it went too fast because when he kept saying, I'm looking at you. Like, Nell was carrying the bone in the second part. So, okay, talk with Slana. I am slow rolling Nell before I become extremely mad with her again because I feel like she was given a job and she's performing her job from being on Melody's side. So I'm trying to slow roll this, but Nell, everybody got their good eyes on you, Nell. Please don't disappoint us, Nell. In Texas, what the L? Hey, look now. I got a head. Phyllis said I got a head. Oh, okay, Phyllis. Okay, got you. Okay, it should be coming up next. Here we go.
And friendship. Woo!
Cowboy!
Wait a minute now.
I'm looking at you, Kimmy.
No, you ain't.
I'm looking at you, baby.
No, you ain't.
Okay, there we go, Phyllis. Okay, Phyllis, I got a head. Okay, so we saw it. Okay. But she brought the bone in front of the dogs. I ain't gonna say too much because I swear I don't want to be over here defending Nell like that. All I'm saying is I'm trying to withhold going strong. That's all I'm doing. Yeah, Kimmy's always embarrassed. Now, yeah, Phyllis, Kimmy is always embarrassed. Okay, we can keep going. We're not gonna give Maurice no time. We're gonna keep going.
Marto had somebody come through last night.
Look, ready to gossip. Do y'all know who the lady was? Was that the lady from the party in the pasture? Or was that a different young lady? Lord. Hey, Luminous Liz, how are you? I missed you. How are you doing? I didn't like that either. Okay, let's let him go ahead and describe the scene.
Who was she? A friend? A friend.
Where was she at this morning?
She left early this morning.
When Maurice was running, that reminded me of like Big Brother's house, that show, you know, like that game show thing. Or what's one of those other ones where they all have to stay in one house and then they nosy to see what's going on and then they run in before the door open. That's what he reminded me of. Awful, just awful. Yeah. But no, I mean, look, he can do whatever he want to do. Leave Melody alone. For the woman, I'm sorry. I don't know if you haven't heard. I am good. I've been missing you too. Yes. I'll keep going because honestly, that's the storyline he should be going with and leave Melody alone. Okay, here we go.
I was next door getting my makeup done. Sound like somebody's having sex.
While we on Martell, did you break any house rules?
We had rules?
Yes.
Well, I didn't get that notice.
So ideally, how much sex are you looking for?
Okay, before we get to Maurice doing that question. See, this is where I'm like, Nell. Now that one don't have nothing to do with nothing because they not married. Why do we care if Martell actually did or didn't hook up with somebody? Martell having that girl over is a fake storyline to make it seem like he's hot in the market. Oh, yeah. Okay, Slana. Talk with Slana. Okay. I accept that theory. I accept that. Nell is messy, and I wouldn't dignify her with a response to cheating. So okay, now my question's coming up, Soul Star. We're getting close. I just didn't want to ask before we got there. Right, we don't care because then I'm not because you can't go out of order. I'm trying to keep my question straight. Right, we don't care. Kimmy always speaking up for Martell. Do y'all think? Let me ask this question. Do y'all think Kimmy is attracted to Martell? Because I heard people saying that, and I thought she was just maybe being male identified. But do you think she's Martell identified? Like she's just really attracted to Martell? Because when I go back and look at stuff, I'm like, Kimmy might be attracted to Martell, and I mean, she, in my opinion, is attracted to Trash because of. I mean, look at Maurice. Do y'all think? Because I swear I was like, I didn't even consider that. I thought she was just a man sympathizer. I really did. Absolutely. I feel the exact same way. And I mean a trash man sympathizer, not like you can't sympathize with good men. I mean trash men. Okay. I think both her and Joyce. I think that was Cole. No, it wasn't Ruthie. I gotta look at the face, and I know I got all my blocks over here right now, but go back and watch it, Ruthie. That wasn't Coleslaw. No, and Ruthie, believe me, if that was Coleslaw, you would have seen so many of our mutual YouTube people honing in, zoomed in, circling it, and everything. That was not Coleslaw. In my opinion, I don't know for sure. In my opinion, I think they hooked up. The one that Martell had in that house, they could have. I mean, they could have. I mean, he's a like who said it? He just be sticking and moving anyway. They could have. Exactly. Wait. You think Kimmy and Martell may have hooked up? That would be wild. That would be wild. Exactly, Sylvia P. Correction, messy. What did you say, Soul Star? Nell is messy. Oh, yeah. Yep. Miss Main Event says, does anyone remember season 1 or 2? Mel asked Martell if Kimmy was touching on him because she can't keep her hands to herself. I remember that, Miss Main Event. I do remember that. Oh, whoa. Revelations. Oh my God. It definitely wasn't Coleslaw. Kimmy always defends Martell. Mel said she was touchy-feely with Martell. Allegedly, they trade women. Oh my gosh. Oh, PN2 Ross. Yep. Martell didn't hook up with no one. They probably promised that chick some airtime. Well, here's the thing, talk with Slaughter. Here's the thing. I'm not saying he has it to pull women. I'm just saying we keep seeing women that for some reason do hook up with him. So I just can't say 100% because I wasn't in the room. I have to leave a sliver that she was there for storyline, but still something may have actually happened. But I don't know. But I have to leave that sliver. I can't. The way Destiny, I know Destiny wished she did hook up with Martell because the way she was telling Carlos, I'm the only female friend he hasn't hooked up with. I'm like, oh, Destiny, you mad he didn't take the bait, I guess. Girl. I went back and just watched it. No, it wasn't Coleslaw. Okay, Ruthie, gotcha. CK care about Martiana's life. Right, 41 Fit. Right. Oh my gosh, y'all. Kimmy was touchy-feely and Melody did say, dang, y'all, I got the mind blown emoji going. They're all scans. He go out and pick up. Yes, and so is Tisha. Woo, Destiny is a liar. Demeter Joe, and this is the thing. I said, because I also believe Destiny's a liar, I'm like, did y'all hook up? Because I feel like you at least tried, if not succeeded. I feel like it just sounds cooler to be like, I was the only one that didn't, but I don't know. Because, yeah, I'm with you, Demeter Joe. I mean, scants. They are all. Oh. Okay, next part, y'all. Next part.
I guess how much is too much, Doc?
Y'all like down to.
We're done with him. Dr. Kitts tried to help him. I ain't even gonna go there with Maurice. I'm tired of them. At this point, we know Kimmy told us to shut up. She got this, so I'm shutting up. She got this. Destiny rides too hard for Martell for them not to have got. Oh, Sylvia, and she's like that. She's the what do you call? She's the wing woman. She be too invested in it, and like they said, she always hanging around whoever he does end up being in like a faux relationship with. Like she be way too invested. Too invested. Tisha Joyce Tisha was grinning like nobody's business when Martell was commenting on her jeans. Yeah. But here's the thing. Here's the grin. I'm a grinner. And I don't know. Even when I'm uncomfortable, I grin, and I won't put that thing to say that was anything more than a man. I don't know how to put it. I have plenty to put on Tisha. I'm not gonna grab that one. That's all I can say. That's the only I can say. Dusty is the type that will sleep with your man just to say she did. Ooh, Gigi. She do seem like that. She do. Okay, let's get to let's get to this next part because again, Kimmy told us to shut up. Kimmy told us to basically shut up. As she looked like, oh, do I have the picture? Hold on. Do I have the picture? As she looked like this in her interview. Let me see if I saved it. Because y'all, this is all I see when I look at Kimmy. Hold on. They better hope I don't find it. Because if I do. Where are you at? Oh, here we go. Okay. Yep, here we go. I'm going to get it to y'all. Tisha enjoyed Martell looking at her. Hold on. Let me get, this is all I see when I look at Kimmy. Okay. I'm going to get back to y'all's comments too. Sorry, I saw it with fresh eyes again. I laughed. Hold on. Oh. The day I knew I should shut up talking about Kimmy and Maurice. When she did that interview on Fox Soul, I said, all right, I got to be quiet. I need to be quiet. Oh. Oops. Wrong one. Okay, we'll say Tisha. Oh, Kimmy might have been a part of the after hours shenanigans. I've heard that Soul Star. I would not be surprised. I feel like she had to do a lot of tricks to keep Maurice's attention. Tisha was happy somebody was complimenting her from what we see. Marcel doesn't. That's how I took it, Shan. Tisha eating up compliments at all outside of her, especially just being a mom and being seen as someone that can be attractive somewhat. I feel like she was just eating up a compliment, but I still think she's possibly attracted to Martell. I don't know. I didn't even consider that, but I think the grinning was honestly eating up compliments that she looked really nice in that moment. Martell and Dusty definitely smashed. Soul Star, I'm with you. I don't care about Kimmy anymore. I wish her well. Right, Gigi? That's all I can do. I wish you well. Kimmy knows how Maurice likes to get down. Right, Sylvia? Yep. We good. We good. That's why I ain't even got nothing on them. Okay, next part.
Like maybe twice a month.
Like normal married people.
Wherever you want me, girl. Here we
You know, I was sick a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
The last time I remember feeling that way, I was pregnant. So I had to go take a pregnancy test.
Get a blood test.
That is so disrespectful.
I think it's very disrespectful to get pregnant on your husband, got a vasectomy.
Okay, we gotta stop there first. Let's talk about that specific segment. I don't know if Tisha's pregnant or not, but she's probably not pregnant. She probably was going through some other woman thing or something. But he likes to rile her up. He likes to rile her up. Do y'all have anything about just that part so far with her her possibly being pregnant. I think she's just getting big again. I thought she was just honestly just, you know, you eat, you get bigger. Like that's just how it goes. Was it thermo? Was it not thermal? Is it? Oh, I can't think of the word. Tisha knows she's not pregnant. Storyline. Thank you, Sylvia P. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Gigi's shaking my head. Food poisoning and menopause. Thank you, Gigi. That's where I'm at. Girl, please. Right, Joyce. I don't believe she's expecting Phyllis. We on the same page. Demeter Joe on the same page. Definitely a storyline. That's where I'm at. I'm like, okay. She creeping, however. Phyllis. Oh, snap. Okay, Phyllis. Okay. I be trying to wait for some corroborating evidence enough for me to land on to see if I'm with it or not. So I don't know, Phyllis, but I know you're not the first person that said that. I know you're not. Yep. Next, right. She could be premenopausal. Right. All right, here go. Let's get to the next part.
So and had an affair. One night, and this other girl went out to the club. Marceau was there. The two of them hooked up with Marceau and had a threesome.
Okay, the threesome. Okay. Was that is her name Jasmine? Was that the one that was saying that? Not Kiki talking about, I mean, was Kiki talking about the barber's ex? Is her name Jasmine? I've been in and out on that part, but I don't put it past him. Excuse me. I don't put it past him. Yeah, it's believable. It's very believable. And Bama Bessemer. He did call Tisha, cheat back Tisha. Demeter Joe, he said that? Dang. Yeah, Sylvia P. Threesome. I don't know who. So there's two other women. Why? Y'all. Yes, Gigi. That's what AC has been talking about. At this point, I mean, is he gonna face consequences because of it? Probably not. Like, Tisha would rather be mad at, again, Kiki or anybody else that's trying to tell her the facts. Like when Melody said, get a babysitter, go down to the bar or whatever, Black or whatever, and you can see for yourself. Like, it's right in her face. Phyllis said no. On a live years ago on Tisha's B-Day, Marceau said Tisha likes to cheat back. Oh, Tanya. Dang. That's their marriage. They're marriage, I guess. Okay, next part. This is the part I wanted to ask y'all about. No, it's Nell. Then it goes back to Marceau and Tisha. Y'all see Mel face like she was looking at a movie and popcorn in her mouth. Right. That Melody was a Michael Jackson meme. I tried to pull that when it said the file was too large because I've been trying to get that Michael Jackson gift on here because I need that thing all the time. The content creator AC, he has the recording. Oh, snap. Okay. I don't know if it's Chrissy Time is still in here because she was trying to respectfully give a little summary without giving everything away. Okay. I don't know. Is it AC or AL, Gigi? That's why I believe she creeping. Just my opinion. Look, it's possible, Phyllis. Can't put nothing past nobody. Did she forget her husband had a vasectomy? No. Well, like they said, that's why it's a storyline because we're not supposed to follow the logic, right? Because I don't think she thought she was expecting or she was expecting. Like they just expect us to forget the other parts that we already know have happened. Okay, going to the next part.
My deal is what the hell happened? You cheated on him too. Mel, did you cheat on him too? Give me the goddamn answer, because I'm tired of him saying I don't know you.
Okay. Tisha could have proof in a video of him cheating, and she still won't believe her eyes. Right. Marceau could ask Tisha, who you gonna believe, me or your lying eyes? That's definitely what Marceau could ask. Hell, forgive me. Oh, no, you good, Gigi. You good. Okay, that's who I thought would have it. If anybody had, that's who I thought would have it. No problem. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is the part where y'all with Nell. I didn't see the part. I will admit this. I didn't see the part that Mel said, I'm tired of answering questions about it. So I don't know now. I'm just going to stay in my corner until I can see how Melody live tweets about it, how she continues to move around Nell. Because like I said, I gave Nell hell the first half of this season. So I'm just going to hold on. But I feel like she wasn't fussing at Melody. I thought she was frustrated. And she was saying that that's what Martell said, not she was accusing Melody of doing those things. But the way Melody looked like she's tired of it, I'm just going to stay in my corner. What kind of stuff they put in Nell's drink? Right, Joyce. Right. Y'all, I'm in my corner. I don't, right. I agree. Oh, okay. Now this is the last part, right? This should be it. I'm gonna let it play and finish whatever is left over, and then we're gonna talk about it. Okay.
I never cheated. That's not me.
The truth is, I understand both of y'all. Hey. No, I don't need this. I get that. I don't need this.
You stepped out on me. Who the f you think I am?
If you keep on blaming on me and putting it in my goddamn face, I'm not gonna accept it. Because I'm gonna keep on.
What am I blaming on you, Martell?
Have you ever stepped out on me?
I can't answer that question for you. I can't answer that question for you.
That might be a bad decision to not answer that question for me.
Oops. Thank you. I was sitting over here talking. Thank you, Sylvia. You already knew I was over here talking too. Lord Jesus. Okay. I'm sorry. This is what I'm trying to say, y'all. This is how I took it. I took it as Marceau saying, ask yourself, has Marceau ever walked out on you and cheated on you? I think they chopped and screwed the clip up because when Tisha said, I can't answer that for you, I think she was saying, I can't answer the question of, did you ever cheat on me? That's why I'm asking you to answer that question. That's how I took it. And I know a lot of the way it's spliced together, it seems like he's asking her, did you ever step out on me and cheat on me? But I think he was getting her to ask the question, did Marceau cheat on me? And that she's supposed to answer the question for herself. And it's like, no, Ninja, you have to answer the question. So that's how I interpret it until they show the full thing. That's just one of my theories. He said both of y'all cheated. I love Tisha's answer. I think Nell was tired of this ninja keeping that lie going on Mel, and she knows what he's done to Mel. She looked tired, don't she, Shan? She sound tired, exasperated. She getting into a lot of screaming matches with Martell. Normally, she just lets Martell go off, and now she getting into some screaming matches with him. I can't believe her. This lady will tarnish her reputation to look like they both are cheating. First, Tisha said, I've never cheated. Then at the end, she said she can't answer that. She flip-flopped, but Marceau wouldn't answer. Shan, yes. And when they were in the restaurant, she told him she tried to tell him she's tired. Yeah. Tanya, you see where I'm going with it? I'm going to play it one more time, y'all. Just try to see, okay? Do you think he's putting the question in Tisha's mouth to ask back to Marceau? Look at it one more time. Just let me know if you at least can halfway see it. She now knows what Mel tried to tell her. Okay, y'all, one more time, okay? I need you to tell me if you're hearing this like this. She doesn't like the fact that he tried to take the kids. I'm back, fam. Hey, 41 Fit.
What am I blaming on you, Martell?
Have you ever stepped out on me?
I can't answer that question for you. I can't answer that question for you.
That might be a bad decision to not answer that question for me.
See, she said, I can't answer that question for you. I think she honestly asked him, have you cheated on me? And he was like, you should ask yourself, have I ever cheated on you? I feel like he's playing word games. You know how he does. Welcome back. Welcome back. Tisha answered him like he answered her in the car, remember? Yeah, Gigi, she did. That's true. I do remember that. Okay, I got another lawyer reaction for y'all as I see if y'all got any more comments. I'll just be prepping it and I'll be looking at y'all's comments about that last piece. Oh, okay, which one? Which one? Okay, we'll do this one first. I can't answer that question. That's exactly. I can't answer that question for you. I can't answer that question for you. That's how I sounded. I see what you mean, Trina. They talking riddles and enigmas. Right. It's just a possibility. It could be that he's asking her, did she ever cheat on him? I just wanted to add that to the chat. You know, I think it's the edit team now. Okay, P2 Ross. We gonna halfway stick beside her, right? I don't know how she would believe Martell over Mel. Who seems more credible? Not Martell. Sylvia, I don't know. She's willfully ignorant. Cause no, she finally stuck to scripts. Shan, she did. She did. She has never sounded so enunciated as she did at that moment. I can't answer that for you. I can't answer that for you. They love to trick us. Yep. Try to get us riled up. So I'm like, ooh, I'm withholding judgment on so many pieces. Okay, here's the okay, y'all. So who is gonna be in the wrong? Is it gonna be the bicycler or the police that pushes over the bicycler? Okay, so that's what y'all are watching for. If Tisha cheated, Marceau is gone. Right. He couldn't handle it. He could not handle it. All right, here y'all go.
Action.
Justifiable force, or did this police officer go too far?
Justifiable force, or did the police go too far? It was a blockade coming, and the cop went too far. Okay, now I will say this: I watched the answer, and I still I don't like it. I feel like this is the clue that was left out. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all so you can still tell me what you think. Apparently, it was a presidential blockade. If that changes anybody's opinion about it. So did the police go too far, or was it justifiable force? And just tell me your opinion and you'll see the answer. Remember, Mel told Marceau he's gonna be crying when Latifah leave him. Yep. Phyllis, the bike should have been more alert. I thought so. I'm like, y'all didn't hear that? I know it's vibrating the ground and stuff. Well, the cop can stop with the necessary force. Got you, Shan. They were supposed to stop. If it was an ambulance, then what? Right. And when I first looked at it, I thought it was an ambulance coming. I ain't gonna lie to you, Gigi. Justifiable, but no, don't like it. 41 fit, fair. I think I was in I just don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, here's the answer.
Action.
If you drive through a police blockade, that is considered a traffic infraction, and that would not warrant a police officer to push you off your bike, which could cause severe bodily injury. But if you replay this video and you slow it down, ladies and gentlemen, you'll see that this was a presidential motorcade, and yes, there are special powers that law enforcement has to protect the president of the United States. It would mean that this police officer's actions would make him not guilty of excessive force.
Okay, I didn't have that context, but I wanted to show y'all it's presidential. So I'm with 41 fit. Necessary, but don't like it. That's where I am. I ain't like it. I just didn't like it. Okay, I have another one for you. Another lawyer reaction. Let's see. Okay, in this one, Oh, let me do it right. Phoenix Ross said, I agree. Technically, he could have popped. Oh, Shan. Shan, you raised the stakes. See? Put it into context, Shan. During my time in the DMV, them jokers would run you clean over for the prez. Oh, you were out here, DC, Virginia, 41 Fit? I didn't like it either. 41 Fit just stopped. Dang. I hate when people don't stop for ambulances. Yeah, very true, PN2 Ross. That time is of the essence. Okay. All right. Now this one, who's going to be at fault? The text says that this person stopped for a squirrel, just so y'all can know what kind of the context of what happened. All right, here you go.
Action.
Who do you think is liable, the POV car or the car in the front?
Okay, who do you think is liable? The one with the dash cam that was behind that car, or the one that got hit? They stopped for a squirrel, apparently. And I'll give you mine. I want to make sure I see someone come through first, but I'll give you mine. And I have not seen this answer on this one. So I'm going to tell you, I had to think about it. Car in the back. Okay. Dash cam car. Okay, Sylvia. All right. I think that it was also the car in the back. And I think that because you're supposed to, I thought, keep a safe distance behind you in the next car, or in front of you in the next car. The second car is responsible because you need to have a space between. Tanya just called it. Honey, that would be, is that lunch? That would be lunch. Car in the back. All right. Here we go. Here's the answer.
Action.
Whenever you're driving, you must travel at a safe distance behind the car in front of you in case that car stops in an emergency. Courts have ruled that braking for an animal is considered an emergency unless that animal is small enough where it wouldn't damage your vehicle or cause any risk of injury to the occupants inside. That's the definition of a squirrel. It means that car in front is mostly liable for the damages that happen next.
Hold on, I gotta replay that. Did he say the one in the front is mostly reliable? Hold on, mostly liable. Let me replay that, y'all.
Lawyer's reaction.
Whenever you're driving, you must travel at a safe distance behind the car in front of you in case that car stops in an emergency. Courts have ruled that braking for an animal is considered an emergency unless that animal is small enough where it wouldn't damage your vehicle or cause any risk of injury to the occupants inside. That's the definition of a squirrel. It means that car in front is mostly liable for the damages that happen next.
Snap! I said the car in the back. He said, okay, so he said, like animals the size of squirrels, that's not an emergency to brake that hard. So it would mostly be on the car in the front. Dang, Tanya B. Okay. Sounds like you get a pass for a deer or dog. Right. Deer, yep. Dog, yep. Wow. Okay, I was with y'all. I had guessed car in the back was liable. I did. Yeah, that's where I'm at, Sylvia. I didn't know. I did not see that answer. Wow. Learn something new every day. Okay. Let me see. Okay, we did our trailer. I'm checking off my items. I'm just getting home. Hello, everyone. Cynthia, I waited, Cynthia. I got one for you. I found Rockstar, and I got one for you. And I was trying to see if I see you in here before I played it. Child, we're going to need Broke Tails lawyer. So we suing everybody. Right. Fried squirrel. He said mostly, though. He uses some good words, so they both at fault. Right, Shan. Right. He did say mostly. I was wrong too. I just repeated him. Got you, Tanya. Sorry, squirrels. Okay. Okay, y'all. Let me see. Let me get this up. Did y'all see Eva lately? Good, glad you like him. I did. I only got like 3 videos in. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. Let me see. Am I not sharing my screen anymore? I did like him, Cynthia. Because you know my bar was high because I already do Tony Baker. Okay. Let me get, have y'all seen Eva? Let me see if I have a picture. Eva the Diva. Maybe I don't have a picture of her. I had her on my thumbnail, but I don't think I have. No, I should. Where is she at? I thought I had her. Oh, well, Eva's looking really, really small. And she liked a post that said, y'all be careful because remember when people were criticizing Chadwick Boseman, and then nobody realized he was actually like had a terminal illness, and she like put a heart, the little finger shaped like heart emoji under their post. She looks stressed out to me. I was wondering if she's okay. Yeah, nobody's confirmed anything. It's just that I'm also going to be real careful about until I see if she just stressed out from that right, Demita Joe. Is she just stressed out from the divorce? Is she doing it for part of a part that we haven't seen? Because you know she does all the Queen's Men or something like that. She, you know, but we don't know, and so I'm like, ooh, I'm praying for her. I pray she filming and go through the divorce, right, and going through the divorce, right, Phyllis, right. She looks like she may be like me. She doesn't eat when she's stressed or she is sick, but calling her is that what the Gigi? See, thankfully, I did not see them doing it. I just remember they just said, hey, don't be criticized, don't come for her. I saw she had to turn her comments off because of how bad the comments had gotten, but I didn't go read the comments because if I know the comments are going to be pretty bad and it's on somebody I don't want to see them do that, I usually just don't look at the comments. Yeah, that's dead wrong, Gigi. I hope she's okay, though. I pray she's okay. Me too, Gigi. I eat less when I'm stressed. Yep. So, Eva, I hope you are okay. I was just wondering if y'all were seeing. Let me get some of this stuff out of here. If y'all were seeing that. The next one, this is, crackhead, Shan. Okay, let's do this next one. Spirit Airlines, y'all. Now, here's the thing. It's real cute how they're going to make this a Spirit Airlines problem because you know how they be trying to call that like the ghetto airlines. It's cheap. It's real cheap, but it ain't just black people using it. And I know ghetto doesn't have to be associated with black people, but you know how they do us. So I'm just saying. But other airlines have done this. There was a whole, what was it, Boeing or Delta? I do not fly soul plane. Sorry, Shan. Boeing or Delta also had this during the holidays. That's why I'm like, y'all, all right, don't act like, okay, I didn't watch this. You know what? Let me just read the thing. I ain't going to play it. I just meant to read the story, though. Let me share my screen. Because y'all may not hear the sound in a good quality because I didn't download this video. So I'm just going to read what it's about. Right now, my mom is in hospice, and I have to force myself to eat. Stop doing that, ladies, please. Yeah, take care of yourself, Gigi, and praying for your mom. Definitely. I'm sorry, Gigi. But yeah, because when people do that, they really, really stop taking care of themselves as well. And that, but your mom is in my prayers, Gigi. I hope Eva's not using on suffering an eating disorder. Right. I hope not. And I hope, I don't want her to be sick. I hope she's stressed and she'll get better. That's what I'm hoping. I hope it's something that you can bounce back from. For you and your mom, Gigi. Yep. Yes. But yeah, I didn't even realize that Chadwick was going what he was going through. But again, I wasn't there looking at mean comments either. So I thought he was preparing for a role. I just heard he was slim, but I didn't know. I didn't know why, and I didn't really go looking into it. But now my attention's always perked up when I see that now. Thanks. She's 93 and a tough, stubborn old lady. Taurus. Hey, that's Shan. Taurus. All right. Yes. Prayers. Praying for you and your mom, Gigi. Gigi, keep your health up for your mom. They are already divorced, I thought. Soul Star, but they may already be divorced. They may be, but you know how it can still be, the situation itself can still be stressful. And that might be what it is. It might not be because she has to be in court for the divorce, but just the situation surrounding the divorce. Because he kind of didn't want to get a divorce. And I think it came out possibly that he had an alcohol problem. Me too. I thought he was losing weight for a role, and I wonder if she may be doing the same. Right, Shan? Yes, Taurus. Bull Mom is a fighter. Yes. Okay, y'all. This Spirit Airlines. It says a viral TikTok shows Spirit Airlines flight attendants holding passengers on a plane for 7 hours after having a shortage of pilots. It's not gonna have sound, but maybe the video, you might still want to see the video. So I'll let it play and I'll read the what the narrative says. I don't think they have finalized the divorce. Okay. I know it was some child. It's always child custody stuff I always hear about. That was the last I had heard. Okay. So you won't hear sound. I'm gonna read it, but just so y'all can see the footage. It says, neighbors, it seems Spirit Airlines is under fire once again after a viral TikTok video shows a plane full of over 200 upset passengers being stuck inside for 7 hours due to not having any pilots available. According to Daily Mail, the viral TikTok video shows a woman and 200 other passengers complaining about not being able to exit from the plane after 7 hours to the flight attendant crew who refused to let them exit because of a shortage on pilots. In the video, the woman asked several other passengers how long they've been waiting for and explained that they had all been told initially to wait 30 minutes before it turned into 7 whole hours. The woman ends her video urging her followers to not fly with the airline company, saying they suck. She posted a follow-up video and is here where the flight attendants lets them exit and assured them that refunds would be issued. I don't like being held on a plane, like, because y'all don't have it together. It's one thing for my flight to be delayed and I'm in the airport. Don't hold me on the actual plane. Look, 41 Fit, we suing. Everybody get a lawsuit, man. You're not holding me on no plane. That's crazy. If you ain't got the pilot, that's on you. I'm off this plane. Like 7 hours on the plane? No. Please don't ever let me get in that situation. Y'all holding people. That's what it seemed like to me. Like this don't seem right. This does not seem right. No. Okay. Suing. Right. Okay. Since Cynthia's in here, I'm gonna play one of Rockstar's videos. It was pretty okay. I don't fly, but why couldn't they get off the plane for that long? Sylvia, I don't know. That's not. I'll say I fly, and I don't like that. Like, don't hold me for 7 hours. That doesn't seem like a standard business practice to me. Like, usually they like, you can deplane, but if the plane take off without you, that's your loss if you come back. But not, you can't get off the plane. 7 hours? No. They didn't want to refund that money, I bet. Right. That's the motivation seemed monetary to me, not like they couldn't let them off the plane. So they sat at the gate on the plane for 7 hours. Doesn't make sense. They don't close the door without a pilot. Ooh. I think they probably didn't close the plane. They just didn't want them to get refunds. That's what I suspected too. Like, this is money related. This has nothing to do with y'all just couldn't get off that plane and get back to that terminal. I don't believe that. Hold on, let me make sure. Okay, make sure I ain't missed nothing. All right, what are we going to do? Oh, we're going to do Cynthia's video. No, ma'am, Pam. Right. Gigi said, well, no, see, here's the thing, Gigi. The passengers, here's the thing. When the flight attendants have certain privileges, and if you try to actually bogart yourself, now you become a no-fly person, all this stuff, because you tried to bogart yourself off the plane, although they shouldn't have held you on the plane, and you put your livelihood more at risk than them. So I think that's why a lot of people were like, I don't like this. I'm going to record this, but I'm also not about to get up in their face because then I could be on the list, you know? Nope, I don't like being held on the phone. They did not want to lose that. Oh, held on the plane, sorry. They did not want to lose that money. Right. See, Shan, they will slap you with the no-fly list and arrest you. Right. I don't think they had a right to do it, and it sucks. You kind of almost have to wait it out so you can get your correct recourse. I would act like I couldn't breathe any longer. Joyce. I hear you. I would have been no fly, but I wouldn't sat there for 7. Gigi, you say that, Gigi, but I'm telling you, they can ruin lives off of that stuff. They give them so many privileges on that plane. Don't, Gigi, don't risk it. I'm telling you, no. And then they've done it for less. Cynthia's video. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Cynthia told me to go look at Rockstar. I looked at Rockstar. The plane enters. Wait, are you saying the pilot enters the plane first? They're supposed to if you're saying pilot, but obviously they did not follow protocol. That's crazy. They was probably frantically calling somebody to come fill in and Okay, y'all. Here's Rockstar.
Excuse me, ma'am and Kat. I'm not trying to interrupt y'all outside time, but I gotta get on your balcony for a second.
Yeah. Something wrong with that squirrel.
He's got a problem.
Sure do.
I just gotta come up there for 1 second.
No, you can't do that. This private property.
I know it's private property. You act like I'm trying to move in.
Look, you gonna have to go through the leasing office to get on these premises. We just can't let anybody up.
Man, you full of kitty litter. I'm gonna come up there and get my seeds, man. I left them up there. It was a party the other night. I didn't mean to leave my seeds, but I left them up there. So I'm gonna come up there and get my seeds.
Look, you come up here, I'm knocking you down.
What you gonna do, squirrel?
What you gonna do, squirrel? Over there sounding all sarcastic. Yeah, whatever. I'm coming up there and get my seeds.
Hey, don't you come up here.
Whatever, man. Let me find the best way to get up to.
He's gonna try.
He could try to get bit with his dirty butt.
Ew, and he's like flicking his face.
I'm coming, Cat.
Get him, Snoops.
I'm gonna get you.
Get him.
You should never get in the way of a squirrel in his nuts.
Eyes on the prize.
Here I come.
Hell no. I'm coming up here on my balcony now. Look at it. He's still in the air. Look at it. What I tell you?
All right, Snoops, get him.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
All right, get him.
Keep flying. You a flying squirrel now. Come on, let's go in the house. Yeah.
That was cute, Cynthia. When I feel sad or sick, I watch Rockstar videos. That was cute. Lord, it's animals. That was good, Cynthia. Yep. I think I ended up following him. We always instigate in the background. Why? No, Pizza Ross, it's a dude. Sorry. Cynthia said, go check out a dude that does voiceovers over animals. So that's what that was. It was a squirrel. It was a voiceover of what the squirrel was saying and a voiceover for the cat. The woman was real and speaking in the video. And that guy just goes back and makes a different scenario with his voiceovers for the animals. That's all that was. So that's it. If you've ever, I don't know if you've ever seen Tony Baker, P&T Ross, but that's all. There's some good ones out there where people do voiceovers on animals. That's it. It was very surface level joke. Like, you are not dumb. Okay. Lauryn Hill is having the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill anniversary. It's the 25th anniversary. And she says the Fugees will be involved as well, like on the tour or something like that. Hold on. Let me see. Let y'all see it. So it says Miseducation of Lauryn Hill 25th anniversary tour, Fugees to appear at U.S. shows. So I thought that was very nice. This spirit. Okay. Did y'all see? Oh, okay. I thought that was two people talking. I got you. To Ross. Yeah, it's not you. It's not you. Did y'all see? Okay, y'all might know who April Jones is. Classic album. Yes. I still will have to watch from afar because I haven't heard it got better yet for Lauryn to show up on time to be able to perform her whole set. So I will just have to hear how it goes. I can't do it. I can't do it. Child, I have to bring a sleeping bag with her late behind seat 41 fit. That's the reputation she has. Exactly. Let me see. Hold on. Let me check. Do y'all know who April Jones is? April Son put April Jones is the ex of Omarion. Omarion is solo now, but he was in the group B2K. April ended up dating Lil Fizz, Omarion's bandmate. Then she was dating somebody else, and then she was dating Tay Diggs. Well, she and Tay Diggs had broken up, but on her live, she said, yeah, me and Tay still keep in contact or have talked. Well, her son, I think his name is Mega, was like, y'all don't keep in contact. You haven't heard from him. He was just putting her on blast on the live, and she had to laugh it off. And I think she ended that live early, but she called him out. I just thought that was funny. I can't give April no more time than that than just talk a little bit about her because I don't really know. She might have wanted to be an artist at one point, but I just really can't see it for April. I'm sorry. I don't. Love the kids. They keep it honest. Yep. Okay, Demeter Show, you know what I'm talking about. Yep. And she was on what? Love and Hip Hop Hollywood at one point as well. Out of the mouth of babes. Right. Right. Well, that's the thing, Demeter Joe. She was dating Tay Diggs. And they have not been in contact. And she was trying to pretend like they still were in contact. And her son called her out on her live that she was lying. They aren't dating anymore. Hold on. Let me see. She's like, 41 feet. You said they were cute together. I don't like Tay Diggs. You know what? I already don't really care too much for April, and then I don't really like Tay Diggs, so I guess I couldn't see it for them on either side. I thought they were so in love, her and Tay. April be looking like she in love with anybody she with, and I don't know about Tay Diggs, and I ain't gonna lie, I don't like Tay Diggs either. I'm not gonna lie. Did she date Dr. Dre? It was some older person she was dating. Let me see. Let me try to see who are the people that April Jones has dated, because she was dating someone else. Oh, look, it already completed. April Jones dating history. Yep, Dr. Dre. In the same year she and Lil Fizz broke up, she got together with Dr. Dre, lasting through 2022. There we go, Cynthia. I wonder why they broke up. Demeter Joe. They're not going to tell us the truth, probably. I'm not a fan of either, but they did seem good together. Gotcha, 41 Fed. I'm sorry, Joyce. That's how I see her too. I'm sorry, I do. Yeah, she did date Dr. Dre. Did y'all hear who Fallon Pena is rumored to be dating? She did for a hot minute. Did y'all? Okay, y'all know who Fallon is. If that name sounds familiar, that's who was with Simon Guobadia when Portia ended up getting with Simon and Fallon was still married. But then to come to find out, Fallon was kind of already dating her trainer, right? And then we see how that's blown up because he was using the word groomed in the wrong way. I also, though, don't agree with her making t-shirts that say groomer. That's not cute because of the connotation of what grooming really is. Even though that's not what she did, I was like, oh, girl, you picked the wrong thing to do. I don't like it. That you weirding me out. Yeah, that's what I heard. Not unpleasurable P, pleasure P, weirdo P. It's not P, Joyce Miles. It is pleasure P from, oh God, I'm not going to say this because now I'm a content creator, but the group's real name was Pretty Ricky. I had another name for that group though. I did not call them Pretty Ricky. I agree, Trina. I think Fallon, well, probably both of them. Are you talking about Fallon or April, Demeter Joe? Get it how you get it, I guess. But Fallon is, okay, it's funny because I'm bringing it up and I'm about to say, I don't really care what Fallon's doing, but I brought it up. But I thought it was funny. Some people said maybe it was for a music video. If y'all, I didn't follow Pleasure P's career like this, but there are some songs that you can't help but sometimes know that somebody did. And he had a song called Boyfriend Number 2. And somebody put in the comments, I guess he really was boyfriend number 2. Because he was like, I guess he overlapped with Jalen, Fallon's ex, trainer / father of her child. She's with Pleasure P now, but he's going to cheat on her, right? Or she might cheat on him. The way Fallon's moving, I don't know. I don't know. I really, you know what it is? I feel strongly a little bit because I honestly felt bad for her. And I don't know the timeline, and that still doesn't make Portia right, but I didn't see that she had fault at first at all, Fallon. So I'm just like, girl. And then when she came out with that groomer t-shirt, I'm like, no, you need to do your research too. You shouldn't do that. Child, she don't want to let that thing. Look, go on back over there. Go, where are you at? Here, get back over there, 41. I cannot with you. She needs therapy. No, Gigi. Oh, that's such a true statement. She really does. I feel like she is hopping from relationship to relationship, and watch later on, she gonna come back and say, I realized I hopped from relationship to relationship because I wasn't a whole person and all this stuff. That groomer t-shirt was cringy, right, Sylvia? I'm like, nobody told you that may not be a good idea. It's not a good idea. There's too many victims of actual grooming. I just think there's some things you could have found another way. Girl, no. It didn't sit right with me either. I don't see Charlie in here, so all I'm gonna do is give a summary of this random man in Atlanta. Y'all. Okay. This man, maybe her and Patrick Star Maurice need to link up. They have the same libido. From SpongeBob. Hey, Kathy Cruel, welcome. They cutting up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Random man in Atlanta. This is what happened. This girl, she's like 23 now, 24 now. She posted a video and she said she came from Atlanta. I think she was in college or something. This dude was like 26, 27. He kept basically pursuing her till he wore her down, and she ended up liking him, dating him, falling in love with him. He convinced her to move to Michigan. She got pregnant by him. She went through postpartum. He probably didn't find her attractive anymore because of her pregnancy. It seemed like he wasn't about nothing. But he one day said, I'll just leave and I'll go back. And she said she didn't really believe him or whatever. But basically, he really did leave her with their new baby by herself. He left a t-shirt press there. And then, so she is telling her story. She finally makes, hey, who said that? She finally makes t-shirts using his t-shirt press that he left behind because he was never coming back. And she made t-shirts called like Some Random Man in Atlanta or something, like, basically a thing to help support her financially, because she said, I know I'm not getting child support out of him because he has six or seven other kids, she comes to find out. Then baby mother number 2 pops up. They are all preferences. He's a black man. These women are preferences so far that I've seen. And she's like, he did the same to me. Live with me. I got pregnant. He left randomly at one point. Then I've heard there's a third baby mother that has come out. I haven't watched her video. Well, we watched her video, but I didn't understand the context yet. Then he started posting videos. He created an account called Some Random Man in Atlanta based off that t-shirt I guess the original girl made. And he's like, y'all need to hear the full story. Of course I want to see my child, blah, blah, blah. And he ain't got nothing going for him. I said, this is a puppy Kevin Samuels in the making. This is what I'm hearing as I hear him talk to me. But if y'all see something about Some Random Man in Atlanta, it's a crazy story, and I think it's still developing because, like I said, I think he has 6 or 7 children. So I'm wondering how many are gonna come out to show that he's a deadbeat dad. Like he's only trying to say now he's been trying to be in his child life because people found him on the internet. They outed him, and now he's trying to defend himself. But he looked like somebody said, Ayemi Loho said, she said, before I saw him, I knew exactly what he was gonna look like. And I agree. I feel like he looks exactly like what I thought he would look like if I only heard the words and not saw him in person. But he's on my thumbnail. Yeah, so that's the story of the Random Man in Atlanta. And that shall probably keep developing because there are so many women involved in this. It's kind of like, it's not the same, but you know how Tinder Swindler kind of started gaining traction? I feel like that's how this guy is. Okay, I got one more lawyer reaction video for y'all. And then I'll let you go. I think that's it. Yeah, one more lawyer reaction video, and then we are good. Side note, can I get the Taurus lips on my chair? I need to rep my sissy one. I look, you're not getting no more comfortable than you already are 41 Fit. You're already showing out. You can't custom your timeout chair. I cannot deal with you. Hold on, let me get this out of here. Okay, I'm setting up the last lawyer reaction, and then I will see y'all. Oh, y'all, if you can, I'll see you at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if you can make it, because that is LaDon's story time. Okay, let me find it. I've had so much fun. I'm off today. That's why I'm on here so long. I'm off today, and I've enjoyed y'all. Let me see. Okay, this one, I would also probably take the illegal route because logic and reason don't work too much when you start how this woman did. Okay, y'all. So the question is, let's just say who was more in the wrong, or who's gonna be, I don't know if he says who's guilty. Is it the customer or the employee? That's how I'll ask it, but he'll ask it in this video. Random Man is very impressive to me. The 2 baby mothers that stepped up were fairly attractive. Yeah. Well, I'm not saying yeah, they were attractive to me, but I see how he was attracted to them. That's what I'm gonna say. Trending, can she at least have a cushion? The chairs already have a cushion, P2 Ross. It's a glittery cushion. It's not even studded like the rest of it. She got a cushion, P2 Ross. All right, y'all. Let me know what y'all would do in this situation. Let me get that out of there. Or not, sorry. Let me know. You're going to tell me both. You're probably going to tell me who could get prosecuted and also then what you would have actually done if it was you. I feel like that's what y'all going to do.
Action.
Did this Pizza Hut employee commit a crime?
I'm going to replay it because the beginning's really fast so y'all can see what happened in the beginning.
Lawyer's reaction.
Did this Pizza Hut employee commit a crime?
Okay. Oops. All right. Did the Pizza Hut employee commit a crime? That's the question. That was the question. Oh. And you can also say what you would do, because I said they're gonna act up. Did the Pizza Hut employee commit a crime? The woman shoved the pizza box. Okay, hold on. Here you go, Shan.
Lawyer's reaction.
Okay, Shan, did you see it? Did you see what happened in the beginning? Oh, 41 Fist said you missed it too. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna let it go one more time.
Lawyer's reaction.
Did this Pizza Hut employee commit a crime?
She walks out there real fast. Ruthie, I clocked your answer. I got you. Okay, so I tried to answer this before I saw the answer because I did end up watching the answer on this. Legally, yes. Morally, no. Gigi, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Okay, here's the answer. Okay.
If you replay this video and you slow it down, you'll notice this lady threw the pizza box at the worker. And yes, that would entitle the worker to self-defense. What you can't do is chase someone who is in retreat in order to defend yourself, because it's no longer a continuous threat of harm and makes this Pizza Hut worker guilty of battery.
I see you, Demeter Joe, Gigi, Joyce. She's like, I know it's wrong, but I would have done the same. No, That's where I was at with it. I'm like, you can tell me what the law says. Actually, if the pizza box hit her, she was assaulted too. Right. They're both guilty. Yep. Because she definitely did. She did it first, so she still got her own charge. But then once the girl followed her, but I'm like, I don't know. In the heat of the moment, I can't tell you. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go because hopefully I will see some of y'all this evening. Even though I would have done the same thing, went after her tail, right? right. That's why I was like, look, now we human out here now. Oh gosh, customer was guilty first. Right, she was guilty first, Sylvia. Yep. And she did get to that door fast. I was like, I saw a whole door between y'all. A counter. That woman was that employee was there at that door before that woman could get out. That was crazy. All right. I will see y'all 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll let you go. Let me stop looking for stuff. All right. I enjoyed y'all. This was really, really fun. Okay, y'all. See you soon. Talk to you later. Bye.
I've been taking my time. Taking all of your time. I've been taking my time. Taking all of your time.